Can you guys hear me? Oh my goodness. Hey Sunny, how difficult is it to make it to work on time at 1 o'clock in the morning? A little more difficult than one would think. Hey Sunny, I thought you were supposed to be a musician. This should be easy for you to show up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, there's a secret. I used to go to work early and I would take naps backstage. And I would just kind of wait for everything to show up. So that's my secret. Okay, I'm not quite ready yet. I have to pull up Carissa's chart. Actually, while I'm sitting here, I'll pull up Carissa's chart. Okay, and then we'll get down to it. No horoscopes or anything crazy today. Hey, am I live? No horoscopes or anything crazy. The horoscopes are written, but I didn't. The horoscopes are written, but I didn't publish them yet. Hey, Wing One, it's 2 a.m. Oh, give it up. You're a night owl. Give it up. You're a rock and roller as well. Wing One knows what I'm talking about. She's a rock and roller as well. Only thing is, if Wing One was backstage, I don't think it was to take a nap before she went to perform. Oh God, let's not be so silly here. That's just a bug in Wing One. Hey, Hellbeast, what's up, play? I hope everything is cool. Give me 1 sec. I want to pull up. Let me pull up Chris's chart, and because my charts are a mess. So let me pull up Chris's chart. Hey, Chris, I hope everything is super cool. Hope you haven't fudge. Fudge? Yeah, man, fudge. I have some really good news for you guys, which isn't really. Ah, Carissa, there we go, June 23rd, 98. I got you, 807, Concord. You know my buddy used to work in Concord? Yeah, really, for real. He worked at Magna. Okay, give me 1 sec. I have to go blow my nose. And then, hey, Wigwood. Oh, my prediction came true. Oh my goodness. Hope it was a good prediction. So, oh, Beast. Hey, Sherry, what's up, cuz? Hey, Beast, you okay, player? What's up? What's stressing you out? I'll tell you guys a secret. I'm really, SLC and our wedding anniversary is in 2 days. Don't tell her, but I know. I do the horoscopes. I check on the date. I might not know what today is, but like actually, I'm really not sure. But I definitely know when the 15th is. That's our wedding anniversary. It's, anyways, that's not the point what I'm talking about. So, anyways, neither here nor there. I just thought I'd blurt that out. I'm a little tired tonight, guys. Give me a minute while I pick up steam. What do I want to say? Things are not settled down right now. They are about as chaotic as they have ever been. Quite sincerely, it's about as chaotic as ever. But we're kind of close to a lot of our goals. I hope you guys are close to a lot of your goals as well. And that's the deal. And I'm very, very excited. I'm very excited. It's been extremely a very painful ride, and not all of us made it. You know, like Carol Connor didn't make, like some Sunnysiders didn't make it. Some Sunnysiders are sick, you know, and but we're almost there. I don't know what the hell's going on in Ukraine, but but for the rest of us, we're almost there. So everybody hang tight. I started saying that stuff because Beast was referring to the meditations. I've been thinking about what's going on in life, and I'm really supposed to be recording them, but I can't really record them right now. I don't really have the space to do it. So, but you know, I hope everything is cool, Beast. I hope nothing's stressing you out too much that you can't handle. And we're not. You see, I use the phrase "we're going through it," and I use that phrase all the time, especially when we're going through it. So, but I know uh, there's an end to what we're going through currently, and then we sort of. But as we're going, you see, in life, as you take one stroke, you're preparing to take the next stroke. So as you're moving through one, you're sort of preparing to make your next stroke at the same time. So, so you're always kind of going through it, and you're always kind of preparing for the next, and you're always kind of moving through. And I gotta say, when I was a young Freemason, that was a big deal in my life. moving through, like bobbing, weaving, doing the thing, writing books, like making workshops, talking, doing talks, interviews, that kind of stuff, interviewing other people, pushing stuff. But it's not always the case, man. It's not always the case. That's, anyways, you have to, at this stage, you kind of just gotta push through. Anyways, whatever. Whatever. Oh, you're curious about it. Oh, right on. Well, try out, hey Beast, try the popular one, the romantic magic, how to become a relationship magic. There's something, see, there's a lot woven into them. At the time in my life, I was combining a lot of, I was really doing what I do right here in astrology, except in hypnosis. Imagine this. You guys know in astrology, I clearly combine different types of astrology. And although I poo poo some of the things that people do, like trying to bastardize some of techniques, to kind of water it down for everyone, I poo poo it. I crap on it all the time. But obviously, I might be one of the forerunners in all of Western society for doing it. Like, this is all I fucking do. All I do is bastardize fucking Eastern astrology. It's really it's funny. It's hilarious. Anyways, but anyways, it seems to work. So, but I did that in hypnosis as well. And I did it for a reason. I uncovered a couple of things through some different experiences and different studying things. And I found out certain things really worked in spite of what everything is taught. And so I wove those techniques into many of my hypnosis meditations. And I think that's why it worked. I don't fucking know. I know, but like I know why it works. I don't really know where the magic came from in it though, because when you listen to Become a Relationship Magnet meditation, my relationship magnet, Become a Relationship Magnet, my romantic magic meditation, um, I get the NLP part, I get the hypnosis part. I mean, I wrote the fucking thing, I wrote it, but I don't, I don't really know where the magic came from, because most of my hypnosis meditations will help facilitate the healing process, and that you do on your own, because most of it does that. But that romantic magic one, that Become a Relationship magic one, that has like some magic in it, and I don't really know where the magic came from. I don't really know how you listen to that, and like the very next day, people walk up and start flirting with you. I don't know how the hell. I don't know where that magic comes from. I get the whole listen to it and chill out thing. I get that. I get the whole, I like the way I write, but I don't know where that magic came from. And the same with the astrology and the tarot. Yeah, I can read the fucking chart. Most of you guys can read the chart too. We read it together. I like reading it with you. We're reading a book, SLC, and my mom sent us a book to read right now, right here. I could read this book in about 25 minutes. Right here. My mom wants me to read this. Miracles do happen. We're halfway through it right now. Like, well, I don't want to fucking read a book by myself. So SLC and I are reading it together. Anyways, let's move on. What are you guys doing? I wasn't talking. Hey Annie, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, Beast, be cool, man. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Hey Moonlight, what's up, player? Moonlight's not a player. Let's let him play. Oh man. All right. Kate Bush is touring? No way. No way. She was one of my super faves. Kate Bush has got to be in her 70s. Holy smokes, that's a long time to run up that fucking hill. She's awesome. Oh yeah, let's go back to that thing. Hey, you know Wing One. I don't really know where the hell it came from. Maybe Annie. Well, that's really sweet. Like, guys, that's really sweet. But like, I don't know what the freaking came from. Okay, okay, let's get to work. Let me go. My nose, I'm really congested. I'm just gonna go take a quick run out and I'll come back in, and then we'll read the charts. Carissa is up, TJ's up. I might do Jaylynne and Casey if there's a little time, and we'll hang out and see what's going on. The uh, I remember, Annie, when I was recording it, do you know when that was? Listen to this, guys, because you guys are like my crew. They're like Wingman and Annie right here. So, and we'll do Carissa's chart in a sec. Oh, and Priestess is in the house somewhere. So, you know, that day I recorded the relationship mag, that particular one. It was at my buddy Alex's house in Pickering, just east of Toronto, and it was so long ago. He didn't have he just went to and he at the time he was a sound engineer who specialized in voice work for a Canadian company called the CBC, and he loved it. He was doing voice work and the actors would try and make him laugh and stuff, and he loved his job. And he was a buddy of mine. He played drums, and he was like my buddy. So I'm like, hey, Alex, you got to record my thing, man. He's like, okay, let's go. We'll do it. And check this out. Just a quick little story. And through some really neat thing of events, it was such a blessed time in my life. It wasn't always perfect. There's a lot of, relationship stress and a lot of career stress. It was a very expensive time for me, and I wasn't really doing well. But I could sure of hell write these scripts, and I was sure a good hypnotist. I was a good therapist at the time, and I was a struggling musician, but I was one hell of a therapist. And I just didn't have a lot of clients because hypnotherapy's frou-frou. and but what happened was Alex. So Alex went to California for a weekend to hang out with his family down there, and his uncle, check this out, gave him a new computer. Okay, now check this out. Hey, Michael, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing time. Okay. SLC casts the spells right now. Hey, Malik, what's up? Oh, Annie, that's really, really, really sweet. Oh, thanks. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. Carissa, of course we can look at milestones. That's like super fun. Carissa, you're gonna be the first read up. Just hold on, let me tell my story. And we'll pick a date in the future. That's really fun. Man, I'm so lucky to have you guys. I don't just sit here and read like you guys don't make me look at stuff. It's fun. Okay, so but hold on a sec. I'm drinking coffee. I have to clear my nose. Because we're trying to figure out where that magic came from. And people pull it out of you. Now here's the thing. Okay, so let's get back to Alex. So listen to what happened. So I don't know where I got the money to record it. I think it was only like Alex was doing like $50 a recording for me because like I had to pay the guy because he's a professional and I'm a professional and I'm broke, but like I had to pay him. And so I didn't have to pay him, but like, he's my buddy, so I'm paying him. And then plus I believe in it. I kind of grew up in a very Ayn Randy philosophy. So, anyways, remember, and so then so his uncle gives him this computer, which was really cool because like a computer was a really big deal at the time. It was. And then he got this program which was so cool at the time. And I think what he got was Pro Tools. And he's so excited. He's like, Sonny, you gotta come over. You gotta come to my place. We'll record the thing. My wife will take off for a while. We'll hang out. We'll record all your stuff. And you're not gonna believe it. I just got this new computer. My uncle gave me this, and he gave me Pro Tools, and he's like, go start your recording career. And he's like, no way. And so I get to his place, and he's all set up, and he brings out this beautiful mic, and like he's like, so I'm not an engineer. Obviously, I'm not. My life would be very different if I was a tech, but it's not. And so he goes and he rents this really expensive mic, or maybe he bought it or something. I don't know, but he's got all this heavy duty stuff, and so he puts me in the furnace room, turns everything off, sounds it up, and we start to go. And I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a pro. So like I had my script, right? So I've got the music stand, I've got my script, and it's all these pages, and we mark off all the paragraphs and how many breaths I'm gonna take, and there's a metronome marking. So I'm following the pulse on the metronome to get my breathing going. I'm locking my breathing in with the time and the tempo and the light. And then, I'm listening to Alex and he's going to check it out. And he goes, and he's like, take a drink of water. And I'm like, cool, man. And we're checking it and we're going through. And like, and he's like, all right, next, cut, do that again, cut, chill. And like every once in a while, I'm really like, I get to the end, because I marked out the script. And he's like, and the scripts are available somewhere. I don't know. They're online. You can find. And that's you can like it's been copied a million times. But uh, I'm like, I'm like, yo, Alex, you okay? Like I'm going through it, and I hadn't heard from him in a while. And I'm breathing and I'm pacing and I'm checking it. I'm trying to listen, and so I have artist ears, and Alex has engineer ears, and we both have producer ears, right? Because like we're way older now, and so like it was funny listening to, and I'm listening to my, and Alex is listening to the performance, but he's also listening for birds and airplanes and dogs and stuff, and so, and I'm not listening to that. I'm listening for breathing and inflections and tone and power at the end of the phrase, right? Because it's like, what the fuck? And so, and we're like, I don't know. It was like, and I'm having fun. I'm just kind of hanging out and I'm having fun. And so that's how we recorded the Romantic Magic series. It was pretty cool. A pretty cool couple of days hanging out there. And so, anyways, that's what happened with that. So, whatever. But anyways, I hope Beast likes it. I hope Beast likes it. I'll tell you some other fun stuff. Hey Sherry, what's up? 221. You should be asleep. Daylight savings suck. I like daylight spending time. Because then I can spend time with people. Yeah. It's so much easier. I'm like, daylight, what are you doing? You're still here. I know, daylight spending time, man. I'm spending time with you. What? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, Annie, you're right. Oh, all I'm trying to say is everything, it was just like these little, and I remember writing these things. So I was surrounded by a lot of like real, fresh, hopeful energy at the time. A lot of everyone I was around, most of the people I was around were working really hard at their goals. They were, and some of them were really young. And you would know these people now. They're fairly popular on social media and stuff, and they're quite successful in their careers. And uh, they're like, but back then they were just kids. It was really cute. and, and some of them weren't kids. Some of the people older than me, some of my clients were older than me. They achieved amazing things. And wow, it was so inspiring. Maybe that's the deal. Inspiration. All right, whatever. Let me go blow my nose and then we'll come back and get it. All right, next. Oh, SLC does the spells. Oh, Annie, it was so expensive back then. And Pro Tools was really expensive for music software as well. But like, like we would just had, one little click of a gift after another to do it. And the artwork, a tenant in the building had was an artist, a cartoonist. So I gave him like $25 to, like $100 for four of them to create 4 CD covers for me. This was the back during CD time. And I printed everything up on CDs and they were, sold them in the store in Toronto. That's what I did. That was my life. And so, and now that was my life. And then I went around giving workshops promoting the CDs. Hypnosis for finding love, for mending a broken heart and finding love. It was an interesting time in my life. Okay. Well, the world really does need magic right now. Hey, Sedelia. Um, I didn't do anything. You know what I did? I just felt all the love around me and I just wrote it down. It's all I did. Because I remember where I was. I was sitting behind the cash register. I was sitting behind, no, not behind the counter. The counter's there, right? Claudia hangs out there. The wall is here where all the client files are. All the client files are here. Like the whole wall is client files. There's this wall here, like cupboard thing. And I'm sitting, and and the door's on the other side of that crap. And I kind of just sitting there, just sitting there hanging out and hiding from everyone. And this is the reception right there. And I'm hiding, like I'm in the reception room, hiding behind all the cupboards, by the patient files. And I'm just writing, just writing. I'm just sitting there. And there's always this music going, wah, woo, ah, and I'm just like power writing with pencil and a piece of paper, power writing, and just it's neat. We'll see how it all plays out. Now I do it with CD players. Oh my goodness, Annie. Well, the conservatory books, they still come out with CDs. Like selling books is a big money maker for the conservatory. So, and they put the CDs in the book. So these computers no good. I use my the old one in storage. I use. No, it's good to use. All right, next. No way, SLC doesn't have a channel. Oh, Sherry. No, seriously, we all gotta find that magic again. Seriously. What's up, Erica? You just have to manifest it and have faith. Yeah, seriously. And the world does need magic. Okay, give me 1 second. We'll be back and we'll start up with the readings. Oh my God. I had a really, really, really funny joke for you guys, but it slipped my mind, and I don't think I wrote this one down. Hey, Sexy, you? Oh, she's wiped out. Okay, 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. I'll be back in a sec. I agree with Erica. You just gotta have faith. Like, this whole guessing. Okay, let's get down. Let's get down to work. 1 sec. Well, that's 1 sec. But I am super grateful for you guys. We should do what? We should do magic? Okay, hold on. I'll be back. I know SLC's been pushing me to do spell nights again, but my schedule is so fucked up. Oh, one more thing before I go, and then I come back and then we start reading. Guys, I'll tell you guys oh, Michael, seriously. No, SLC does the spells. She really does. And so, yeah, just send an email. We'll send it back. We're supposed to be doing spell nights, new moon, full moon. It's supposed to be 2 a month, but I haven't been doing them. I apologize. Okay, and I'm supposed to really be doing. Okay, enough. Let's back it up. Last thing. So, hey, Jaylynne, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing evening. Check it out, guys. So listen to this. The reason I brought up the anniversary is because it's checkpoint time. So Papa Sun, so like it's not easy. Papa Sunshine's chemo is in really difficult shape right now. We got to see if his chemo's been changed again. We got to see if he responds. He's really not feeling well these days. Okay, so we're not all doing well. And so what else is going on? And I wrote. So okay, so what else is going on? So I wrote, so you should have kept your feet moving. It's not like super moving. Like you can't do everything, and there's a lot you can't do. And but you should have been able to do 1 or 2 things. And if you were able to do 1 or 2 things, then you should be close to achieving that goal. And like Putin couldn't take over the world, and he's having difficulty with Ukraine, but he can take over a couple of cities. Just saying. Just saying. So and there's a big thing, and I talked about this big thing on the show last night. I should have chopped it up and made a video, but whatever. But we all went through. So there are a couple, and you guys should be feeling really, really good about it. Not about Ukraine, but there's definitely a major blockage still coming before you get to your goals. And keep in mind, there are other parts of your lives that are completely falling apart. We're not like seriously. So, and But um, there are good things afoot, and I'm really happy because uh, I'm really close to my fitness goal. I'm not happy that I'm going through it again, but whatever. It's winter time. It's okay. But I'm close to very, very close. I'm 3 pounds away from my fitness goal. Woo! I'm very excited. And so there's that. 4-year wedding anniversary is on Tuesday. Um, and you guys should be close to a little goal somewhere, whatever it is, um, like whatever goal. A new musical, yeah, a quick start to energy, yeah, seriously, serious. Oh, Michael, it's okay, don't worry about the spells. Hey, Susanna, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting back in shape. I'm getting back way. I've been doing it. But the thing is, sure, I've been eating a lot of popcorn. I've been cheating on the diet, eating chocolate, eating lots of bread, and blah, blah, blah. But, a couple of weeks got messed up. I injured my arm in some freak thing. And, but, you keep going. And that's, and I realized that this morning, and it was a giant blessing. I'm really proud of myself. Okay, so hopefully you guys have something like that going on in your lives as well. Now, before we take the quick break, just a recap from last night, and this is probably the most important part of everything. There was a situation once again last July, August into September. July, August into September. And Uranus was getting really affected there, and so there were some unexpected things that happened. So, and many of you had the potential to move from one thing to the next. Maybe at the end of last summer, beginning of the fall, you had the opportunity to start a new job, or you had the opportunity to travel, or take you could start school at that time in September. So many things you might have had the opportunity. You might have met new people, you might have traveled around, new job, right, career, whatever. And it was a big deal, uh, for better or worse. Some of you were forced into that situation, and some of you chose it. Whatever is whatever. Now, here's the crazy thing about it. Some of you met new people, whatever, but it didn't work out. Some of those things didn't work out quickly, which is good. Which is good. Maybe there's a little bit of disappointment at the time, or maybe couple of tears, but it didn't work out quickly. There are other things in that at that time that didn't work out very slowly, and it may have been completely messed up through incompetence or whatever behind the scenes or in front of your face. Or yeah, and that's just the way it is. And right around January, you should have been feeling that something was funny with whatever it was going on. Whether you got back together with someone, whether you started dating someone new, whether you bought a car, or whatever. One of the kids moved away, or the kids started contact. Kids came to visit, or they wanted something, like whatever. And then right around January, as January progressed, little by little, you should have started to take the steps. You should have begun taking the steps to resolving some of those things that didn't work out on your own. When Mars and Venus were conjunct, you should have put energy into clearing that up. And some of it takes a little longer to clear up. And some of it had to let you down. And so, some guys got into relationships, some guys argue with relationships, some guys left this, that's blah, 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 blah. And so that brings us to a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago, there was a real tipping point, and really you had to make that decision to put your foot forward and resolve whatever was going on. And you did. And you did. And that brings us to now. At this point, Venus is moving forward. It's leaving Mars a little bit behind. So love is going to move forward, and we'll have tensions. There'll be unexpected things happening, but that's going to happen. There'll be windfalls. You guys will make some money unexpectedly, and you'll lose some money unexpectedly. And good things are going to happen, and then Mars is going to follow very closely behind and cause a lot of drama, and that's what's going on. But Okay, so forget all of that. So forget that part. That's what's going on. So right now, you should be close to finishing everything. Right? So you should be close to this arm is out and it's coming back. And so this should be done, right? For most people. Give it another 2 weeks, right? Up until the new moon. This is coming back. That stroke in life is done. And as this is done, you should be reaching forward with the next arm into your next project. So whatever the hell that is. This project may have been something from the past. It's been put on hold. It may be something new. It may, of course, be an opportunity that you've never thought of, or it may be something completely fresh and inspiring you in a completely different way. So that's we don't know. We don't know. We'll see. Actually, I have a feeling. I said that new and inspired way because I have a feeling something. I alluded to it a couple of seconds ago, but like you don't know. So like we'll see. We'll see. Not that I'm doing anything sneaky in the background. I have not. I haven't. I don't know what's going to happen to me, but I do know the unexpected is coming. And when we do the horoscopes tomorrow, they're already written. The bulk of the horoscopes are written with that unexpected event in mind. All right, what else with you guys? Oh yeah. Oh, Michael says he did start a new job. Oh, Susanna, thanks. That's really sweet. Oh yeah, Michael started a new job. Very cool. And he says time's been very painful for you. Well, it's gonna get Annie. It's gonna get true. It's gonna get more difficult as the year progresses because the North Node is crossing our sun. So it's gonna cross my sun in a couple of weeks, and you'll see because this goes backwards. Usually you go through the event and then I'll go through the event, but this time because the nodes move backwards, Annie, you're going to see me go through it and then you're going to go through it. So it's it's going to come and dissolve personality, dissolve identity. Something is going to happen to me where where things are going to change, like my appearance might change. I don't think my name's gonna change, but like something about me and who I am and my ego energy and how I present myself forward is gonna change. The North Node is gonna come in contact with it. It's gonna dissolve who I currently am, and we'll see who I'm gonna be. Yeah, it's scary as hell, but that's what's going on. And so when you're gonna see me go through it, and then you're gonna go through it because your birthday's a little, it's before mine. So you're gonna go through, and you're gonna be like, whoa. And so those are the themes so whatever I go through, you're gonna see yourself go through. I'm trying to be cool about it though. And so it's gonna be tricky. And then oh, these are the kids. Right on. Hey Jaylynne, I got the kids. No, I got them. I got the email. I got the email. That's okay, that's cool. No, I got them. I did get them. The I like looking at kids' charts. Okay, give me one. Okay, so that's all the blah blah. Oh, good. It's only 30 minutes. Good. Let's get down to it. Oh, Wingland. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Hold on. Hey, Tian, what's up? Actually, Sherry. Yeah, I do mean Scorpio. Oops. So I'm the 16th. Annie's Stephanie Hand. Uh, I think she's November 11th. I think Annie's November 11th or November 1st. Hellbeast is first. I think Annie's November 11th. And then, and then, but I think your birthday is the 25th, isn't it? The, I think Sherry's birthday is the 25th. So Sherry was probably going through it like right now. So Sherry's probably all fucked up right now. Identity theft or something fucked up. You're the 20th. Yeah, you're the 20th. So you're going to go through it first. Are you going through anything fucked up? Like, like, are you feeling extra stressed out? Are you feeling like, what the hell is going on with it? Like, what the fuck? So, anyways, For some people, it's a really big deal. For some, no, like everything, it's not such a, it all depends. But that's what's going on. And the people who are feeling it really are feeling it. So, mm. Oh, cool, Michael. Oh, you got it. Here, let me write that. Oh, no way, Annie. No way. Yeah. See, Annie, Sherry's going through it right now. Sherry's going through it first, like right now. I'm gonna go through it in a couple of weeks, and then you're gonna go through it probably in June. And you're probably feeling it right now. Oh, November 5th, right? November 5th. And so the we're all gonna feel it. We're all gonna feel it. All the Scorpios are gonna feel it. Oh my God, yeah, and Jaylynne already went through it. Casey's a Scorpio. Sorry, Casey's a Sagittarius. They already went through it. Sherry says she wants to scream at the world. Oh man. Well, oh shit, I gotta get down to work. Okay, hold on. I didn't even write. Oh, sorry guys, hold on. What the hell's going on with this thing? Where's my list? Astrology readings. Oh, this thing is all messed up. Okay, Mike, Casey. Not Casey. The fuck, Carissa. Okay, let's get to work. Let me just go blow my nose and we'll get down to work. Sorry guys. But yeah, Sherry's going through it, then I'm going through it. We're watching it. You know, the Sagis went through it last year and the year before. We watched the Sagis go through it, and the Sagis were all messed up for a while. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be. Annie watch. So Annie watch for like identity theft, right? So watch your credit card, that kind of stuff. Okay. What? It was a bad choice that led you to believe terrible things. Well, that happens. That happens. That I have a very personal reason for telling you that story, and I didn't tell you the story about the recordings and stuff. That I didn't tell you the personal reason, but there is a very personal reason why I told you that. I totally get it. I think I totally get it. I get it. I get it. I have my moments of doubt as well. I was like, I didn't really drink all that beer, and there are a lot of letters in my name. I have doubts. I'm gonna have to decrease the font. No, no, stop it. Sherry says she was all over the place. Yeah, there's a lot of all over the place stuff. And Priestess says she hopes P is okay, and she wonders how he's gonna show up for the ex roommate. Yeah, Priestess, I've been thinking about P through all of this stuff. He was doing the Mars Venus thing. He was trying to Mars out in a Venusy kind of way, or the things that happened. Like I was thinking about his journey when I was thinking about that, the end of the summer all the way up until the January, February Exodus kind of thing. I was thinking about him as he was going through this. I hope he's okay too. Oh, Wing One magic. I learned something. It does come back. You'd be surprised. I was surprised. I was like, no, it does come back. You have to have faith. I don't really believe that. Actually, I'm always stunned when I see it. I'm like, fuck, I thought that shit left. But no, you got to believe. You really have to believe. It comes from within. If it's in your bones, it's in your DNA, it's who you are. You don't even have to access it. You just have to be who you are. And that's it. You can't take away who you are. You are magic. Or my mom would say you're a conduit. Actually, I'm arrogant, so I like to think I am magic, but I know I'm not. I'm very much a conduit for negative and positive energy from both within and without. But no, you can't. And if you're a conduit, you just have to tap into it. But if you are, and as such, it's always there if you know where to look. That's not true. Everybody knows it's like fleeting. You gotta catch it while you can. I'm just trying to be positive for everyone. And that's what the deal is. You just gotta go, what the fuck? Oh, you had the identity theft already? What the frig? Oh, I hope it's okay. Okay, just joking. Just joking. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, oh, that's cool, Wing One. It's springtime. You got to clean up. Okay, one sec. Let me put this down, and then I'm gonna blow my nose, and then we'll do Carissa's chart. Chris's chart. Then we'll circle back for a reading for Michael, and then we'll. What the hell is wrong with this thing? I have to reformat this thing. Hey Jamie, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing evening. I'm just gonna go blow my nose and then I'll come back and we're gonna start readings in a sec. The charts are already up. And we just having fun, chilling out. Hey, the moon's gonna tomorrow's exciting. So guys, okay, whatever. I gotta stop. Okay, whatever. I'll be back in a sec. No, there is magic. Yeah, one sec. Back. What are you guys talking about? Oh, very cool. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, hold on. Hmm. Well, I wrote down some jokes for you guys, but they're not really that funny. Like they are, but really, I had a good one that I didn't write down. SLCS told me a good joke and I didn't write it down. Okay, hold on, let's get down to it. Let me just pull up the timer and we'll start our readings. Oh man. All right, let's do it. So what's going on? Actually, me too. I'm super. Oh, thanks, Annie. That's really sweet. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, you guys are talking what? Look, the actually, the worst thing that happened to me was a couple of months ago. When I went to cut my hair and I screwed it up. That is the worst thing. When I started cutting my hair like this, and I'm like, my hair goes like. This is the worst thing that. Oh, and Annie's right. Hey, guys, I want to say something before we start the reading. The last thing I want to say, and then we'll start. Oh my God, Stephanie K, Stephanie H. She's right. I believe, or even though I believe, in spite, I believe ashwagandha does make you lose your hair. I really believe that. My hair does. I believe with ashwagandha is really good for me. I'm a guy. Ashwagandha has been really good for. I'm a guy who drinks a lot of coffee 24 hours a day. I'm out of green tea, man. So like, what the fuck? I'm drinking coffee. And so the so it's good for me. I believe ashwagandha and limited protein powder, not freaking it out and gaining weight, has really helped me get back in shape over the winter. But I believe that, but I also believe, and a lot of really light, consistent cardio. Those two things help me get, all those three things got me back in shape. But I think ashwagandha make me lose my hair, man. I really do. Oh yeah, we haven't even started. I'm gonna start right now. Spin the wheel. I am gonna spin the wheel. I have to put the kids on the wheel as well. Okay, here we go. Oh, thanks, Priestess. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. It's coming back. My God, it was so funny. I wore hats. Oh, well, it was winter time. Because it was like, all right. My dad has all of his hair, and he's been on chemo, chemo and radiation and everything. My mom's hair looks really good. All right, enough. Hey, Gabrielle, what's up? How's you super sleepy? I know. I was late for work today, and I didn't have to show up till 1 a.m. I know. I know. How difficult is that to just cruise in sometime before tomorrow? Yeah. No, I didn't make it. I was late. Look, I haven't started yet. It's almost been an hour and I haven't started yet. Oh, thanks, Gracie. You had to take hair restore. No way. Actually, I think you have nice hair. Okay, one sec. Let's get down to it. Did did Sherry go to bed? All right, sweet dreams, Sherry. Well, Sherry's got work tomorrow. Okay, here we go. You guys know Sherry's my cousin in New York, right? All right, everybody, cool. One sec. Oh, that worked. Priestess name went in there pretty good. Okay, let's get down to it. All right, Carissa, I apologize. So, Carissa, are you still there? Where did you want me to look in the future? Carissa, what days? There's a delay here, but we're gonna get down to it. Oh, I should have asked it earlier. I'll just wait for Carissa to tune in, and we'll do it. And I have to do TJ's chart soon. I want to get it done before. Hold on, I'm just pulling up Priestess's chart. Oh my God. LMNOP QR. Here we go. 505. There we go. You think you're having a money cycle? Oh, that's really good. The zinc. That's the answer, zinc? All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, you gotta watch that. The zinc. I'll take zinc. Career, relationships, relocating. So, Carissa, are you gonna move? Are you gonna move to Hamilton? That's a really good job. So let's look at it. All right, timestamps. Let's get down to it. You're right here. I know you can't see it, but you're right. Let me pull it up so you guys can see it. Okay, let's get down to it. You're right there. You're right there. Priestess is right there. Carissa, Priestess, Jaylynne, Casey, TJ. TJ's chart I have to do. Okay. We just no, I haven't pushed the wheel because I kind of have to finish up some charts. That's why I haven't been pushing the wheel. You gotta take zinc for your dink. That's what they say. Take zinc for your dink. Okay, Carissa. Transits. Okay, let's do some work. Let's do some work. Carissa. So Carissa. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Everything is going to be cool. I'm excited for you. Okay, so we're going to look at. Oh, I see. I'm all set for the horoscopes. Pisces is right there. We're all set for the horoscopes tomorrow. Okay, Chris is here. Let's take a look. Can your heart be healed even if you have nostalgic thoughts about your ex? Ouch. Ouch. I don't think so. I I don't think so. I don't think so. I know we want to say yes, but I don't think so. The colloidal silver chocolate. Really? We have colloidal silver? Huh. Colloidal silver is good. Okay, well, I don't take the colloidal silver. We gave it to the dog, but that's a good idea. Really? I wonder if I give it to my mom. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Because my mom is okay, 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 okay. Let's get back to it. All right. So let's okay. So everybody be cool. I'm gonna answer Carissa's. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna start the stopwatch, and I'm gonna show you guys how to answer Carissa's question. So she has a couple of questions here. And to answer her questions, we're actually going to begin with her. What the hell am I doing here? Here we go. We're actually going to start with her progress chart. Check it out. Because, like, if it's not really a major time or a major season, we're not going to see it. So let's just take a minute and see what's going on with what's going to happen to her this year. Like, maybe this is a really good year for her. We'll check it out. And maybe she's really going to find love. Okay, so this is Carissa's progress chart on the outside, and it's her natal chart on the inside. Oh, thanks, Annie. That's really sweet. Oh, thanks, Annie. That's really sweet. Let me write it down. Oops, oops, oops. Let me write it right here. Hey, guys, I set this screen up for some reason. I can't remember why I set it up, but it's sure looking small right there, isn't it? What about that? Is that a little better? Okay, forget it. Forget about the better or worse. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with Carissa's chart. Let's start the stopwatch, but we're probably going to stop and start because we're doing some stuff. So let's just, so before we go into things, oh, okay, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Priestess says, That's what I'm saying, priestess. Yeah, the job back in August, breakup early February. Now momentum is picking up, slow and steady, right? So it's like, so I know this is a weird analogy, but it's like, all right, that bullshit is almost done, and now on to the next bullshit. Almost done, because problem's gonna come back. Okay, enough. Sorry, let me get back to the reading here. Yeah, I think Wing One's right on that one. You have to pull out the old hooks and acknowledge them, and I don't think it's that easy to just let it go. But you can be. You wish the best way. Let one thing, and then we'll get on to it. I know Chris is waiting patiently. So it's been it's been this this connection, this obsession that people have, like this obsessive love that people have, or this obsessive feeling. You can call it love, you could call it hate. You could hate obsess over, you could just as easily hate obsess over someone as you can love obsess over someone. You can just as easily obsess hate as obsess love. Now, when this comes in, it doesn't disappear. When we're talking astrologically, if there's an astrological vibe in there, then it's not going to disappear. You'll always be somewhat moved to that perspective, that emotional perspective, potential state. But there is a way to overcome it, and there is a way to overcome the reaction and the intensity of the reaction. And you have to really rationalize it. You have to do the other side of everything than the emotional side. And you're right. You have to rationalize, and you have to dull, so to speak, or disassociate the emotional connection with a little bit of a reframe intellectually, and then apply it emotionally. And what I mean is, all you have to do is start wishing that person the best, and know that, well, I really care about that person, but we're never meant supposed to be together. And it was good at the time, but I'm glad we broke up. And I wish them the best. I don't really want to get back together with them. I don't really care what they're doing. I just, I wish them the best, and I just wish them the best. Good luck. I wish them everyone the best. And I think if you do that, you can say, well, it didn't work out, whatever. I was a shitty person. They were assholes, whatever. They might be the most amazing person in the world for someone else, but they weren't for you. And you might be the most amazing person for someone else, but you're not for them. And so, even though it hurts, it's not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be together. And that's the way it is. One of the things in relationship astrology that I was going to talk about, but I didn't, blah, blah, it's you can have these connections in relationships, this obsessive hate, and stay in a relationship. You can have abuse in a relationship, you can have violence in a relationship, and stay in the relationship. And there are other things that astrologically that just, even with all the love in the world, won't hook you guys up. And so, what are you going to do? But I believe very strongly in little tricks you can do to reframe and reprogram your perspective so that you don't have that emotional freak out, or that that uncontrollable desire that some connections have with people. So, especially as a Scorpio and the vengeful thing, or a Pisces or a Cancer with the emotional things. All the water signs are in the house tonight, guys. All right, here we go. You can do it. Swimming through the waves of emotion. Oh, seriously. Oh, family love happening. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get down to the reading. So, here we go. So, Cariassa, so we're going to start with, check this out. Okay, let's get everything going here again. Okay, Carissa's up. So, Cariassa, we're going to start with Carissa's progressed chart. Everybody got that? We're checking out her progressed chart because we're going to look and see if maybe this is the year where she should really keep her eyes open for super love or something. You never know. Let's just see what's going on. So her Venus is at 28 degrees. And you know what? Holy crap. Progressed Venus is at 27 degrees. Holy goodness. Oh my God. I really didn't expect to see that. Like, okay, there you go. Maybe. And then Jupiter is at 28 degrees right here in Pisces. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anything negative? Oh, well, 7, what about 21? Like, 1, anything, that's, what the? 1, no, yeah, soon. Virgo, Cancer, that's okay. Yeah, it's whatever. And then 12, 1, 1, no, 21, no, crap. Hey, Carissa, check this out. Sweet dreams, Tiana. I hope you have a super, super amazing day. Hey, Carissa, Carissa, go for it. Oh my God. So let's tune in a little. So you guys are seeing this. Jupiter is lighting up. Jupiter's moved over 1 degree, right? So Jupiter is totally lighting up her Venus, her natal Venus. Like it's really happening. Oh my God, it's really happening. It's so cute. And this Venus right here, transiting Venus, is almost at 28 degrees. Like this is, she has it. Oh my God. So first, this is the year you should buy lottery tickets. So Carissa, absolutely buy lottery. So what I'm doing is you're entering into this massive season of love and attraction. It should be a very good financial time for you. You should be very lucky financially, and you should be super lucky in love. Now the key word is lucky and expansive. Your real heart's desire, true love, is going to come later on this year into next year. You are in a massive year for love. So keep your eyes open everywhere you go. There is love looking for you right now. I'm real sincere about it. It might be a little bit behind the scenes. You might not necessarily see it. You might not feel it, but it is absolutely there. And that's the deal. Good luck. Okay, next. All right, so now that we cruised away, so that was your progress chart. So now you really are going through a good scene in love this year, love and money. Okay, first, done. Now let's narrow it down to see what's happening and when it's happening. So right here, you're about to go through your Jupiter return. See Jupiter in Pisces, Jupiter at 16 degrees, Jupiter at 27 degrees. Not yet, a little later on. So right now, your luck is a little behind the scenes. All right, just a little bit chill out. You know, you might not be the most optimistic. You might be a little bit, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? But later on in the year, as everything builds up steam, you should be feeling more and more and more optimistic. And like, not yet, but it's going to build up. You should feel more and more optimistic about everything. And this is a very good year where you're going to be super lucky. Now, let's just not just talk shit out of my ass here. Let's just show you when it's going to happen. Oh, not this one. Hold on. So you really are sincerely lucky. Okay, so let's move it forward a while. Let me just click through. We're putting Jupiter up to 28 degrees, and Jupiter might go retrograde and take a while to get there. So here we go. No, Jupiter is going to peak out 28 degrees in May. Look at this. Can you guys see the date? Yeah, up there. Streamy sucker. Yeah, maybe love went through the cycle. Yeah, check this out. Do you see that? So the progress chart, the Jupiter is applying, right? So the Jupiter is going to blow up the Venus, but you know, Jupiter blowing up the Venus doesn't necessarily mean like, you know, it just means kind of blowing up the Venus. It could make you a little lazy, but it kind of makes you lucky as well, attracting a lot of stuff, but kind of waiting for that Venus to come in and hook up. And anyways, let's back this up a little bit. So we're looking at the end of April. So Carissa, the end of April, this is all going to peak. So without any question, let's back it up a little more. So this peaks, say April 25th. until the beginning of May. This is your Jupiter return. This is the luckiest time for the next 12 years. So one of the luckiest time for the next 12 years. It's starting your new luck cycle. So get out there absolutely without any question of any kinds in any bullet, like buy lottery tickets. I know everyone is like, oh, fifth house gambling, oh, fifth house money and all that. No, it's kind of the ninth house is one of the big ones. So with Jupiter up here, I mean, you are personally lucky, better off when Jupiter is in Aries, just letting you know. But like, no, Jupiter and Pisces good. So, you know, you're going to go through your Jupiter return. So get out there and absolutely buy lottery tickets and push it. Okay, so what does that mean? So you're very lucky. Okay, okay, let's get back down here. Oh no, what did I do with Chris's chart? Okay, so here we go. So you're very lucky right now, and you're starting a 12-year luck. So things like at school would be really good. So this is higher learning, education, traveling, and things at a distance. But it's not attraction, okay? So hold on, we'll get to the attraction vibe in a sec. So it's not like you're attracting any there, but good things are happening. If you're at school, good things are happening at school. Good things are happening at a distance. Good things, philosophy, higher learning, education. It's very dreamy. When you put your ideas forward, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So that's a really big positive for you right now. In addition, because you're a Cancer, obviously, what am I doing? Because you're a Cancer, all of this Pisces energy is going to be very good for you. Very, very, very good for you. And there you go. So that's good. Now, where are you going to find love? Right now. So I didn't say anything about love. Like I said, this is your year for love. This is your season for love. I didn't say this is your time like right now today for love. I said this is your time today to be very lucky. And that's what's going on. So for the end of whenever I said the end of April to beginning of May, you're very lucky. Buy lottery ticket lucky. Okay, so there's that. Now, there's, the North Node has been cruising in this direction, and it's been cruising through your 11th house of friends and social networks, and it just crossed your Venus a couple of weeks ago. So you may have made a lot of friends a couple of weeks ago, or you were introduced to a new group of people. Serious. You're probably introduced to a new group of people, or something happened on social media or something. And that's what's going on. It's about to move. The North Node is about to move in about a week or so before that into your 10th house of your career. So something very good is about to happen in your career. So keep your eyes open. It's going to be, this is a 1 in 20 year kind of thing that's going to happen to you. So you're going through two big cycles. You're going through a 1 in 12 year cycle, your Jupiter cycle you're about to go through. And you're going through a North Node in the 10th house cycle. And that happens once every like 18 and a half, 19 years, I believe. And so that's the deal. So this really is the time, really sincerely is the time for you to absolutely, without any question, push your career. Push your career, push your career, push your career. And don't take it for granted. Because the thing with when these two guys conjunct, you're going to get an unexpected opportunity in your career. Seriously. Seriously. Let's move it forward and see what's going to happen. Everybody keep this date in mind. In July, all hell is going to break loose in Taurus. In July, everybody, Sunny's making a prediction. In July, all hell will break loose in Taurus. All hell breaks loose in Taurus in July. And August 2nd, all hell is going to unexpectedly break loose in Taurus. Earthquake, financial crisis, August 2nd. But for Cariassa, something majorly unexpected in her career, majorly, is going to happen in the near term, in the next 3 months. So July into August. So Cariassa, your career is seriously in a flux. Let's go back to today, so you can see what's going on right now. Right now, planets are planets are beginning to are in here. It's kind of things are lining up in your 9th house, right? They're on the outside. So right now, what's going on is this stuff here is entering into here, and this stuff here is getting ready to enter into here. So it's not quite breakout time in your career quite yet, but it will be in a couple of weeks. So it's a very good time to look for a new job. Where'd Carissa go? Carissa's still here. Does any of this make sense to you, Carissa? I know. I started her reading a million times and then I kept back. She can get pissed off at me. Okay, so for the job, so the job is going to be cool. Okay, so so that's the first thing. So Chris, the first thing is you have it coming. You are going to get a surprise job offer in that time period when this Uranus gets very activated. Okay, now, so that's what we're looking at. We're looking at up here to get activated for the job front. We don't really want Pluto to cruise through, actually Pluto's cruising out. Pluto's cruising out and nothing's coming in here, so we don't really have to worry. So that's obviously not going to do it. When you want to do astrology, forget that. So that's what's happening there. So that's the unexpected thing that's going to happen on the job front. Now keep in mind, so this is what we're looking at. And these guys are going to hook up in a negative way up there in about a week or so. So here we go, Carissa. So here are your timelines. Hey, Jesse, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. So what's going on is, that's okay, Wing1. Magic and weird is okay. And so, so here we go. So hey, Beast, welcome back. So here we go. So, so Carissa, first, you're going to have an unexpected so first, in the next couple of weeks, between now, okay, so here we go. Let's write it down. Oh man, so here we go. So Carissa, in the next couple of weeks, so it's very possible you might have met someone about 2 weeks ago, right? So as far as love is concerned, it's very possible you met someone about a month to 2 weeks ago. So that's the timeline for when you might have met somebody, and he might have been like a dream come true. And so keep that guy in your back pocket. Now, as far as love is concerned over here, it's not the greatest. Mars and Venus are causing problems here, and they're going to cross. And when they get to 12 degrees, see, you have, oh my God, you have Uranus square your Uranus. Anyways, these guys are going to get to 12 degrees here. And when they do, these guys, so you have something. So Carissa, you're going through some unexpected changes right now. And it's going to be unexpected. It's going to be rebellious, and they're going to be unusual. So I very strongly think you probably met someone recently or met someone through a friend. So go check that person out. If you were in a relationship right now, I would expect I wouldn't expect negative things in the relationship at all. Even with Mars there, normally Mars and Saturn kicking through. I'll say it again. There's good news and there's bad news. So you can expect the unexpected in relationships right now. There is a possibility you met someone recently through your friends, and you have unexpected good things happening in relationships right now, definitely unexpected. But later on, in a couple of weeks, Mars is going to conjunct. Anyways, that's going to be okay. So that's going to be a money thing. I'll tell you that in a second. So that's what's going on with relationships. It's very unusual right now. There's a lot of freedom in your relationships. Retrograde Uranus in the 7th house leads to unusual relationships, freedom in relationships. Maybe not getting married, or unusual, like get married on the beach or something. And it should be a loving time, but something is going to happen. Unexpected, that's the key. Unexpected, it's going to happen. And it's a little later on, at the beginning of April, Saturn is going to leave the 7th house, and it's going to make your love life a lot better, right? Saturn's going to leave at the first week of April, and then these guys are going to clear out, and that's going to end the drama in your love life right now. The blockages in your love life are going to leave. But there's a warning. Mars is going to conjunct Saturn right there, entering into your 8th house. So when Mars conjunct Saturn in your 8th house, something very negative is going to happen financially, right? So you have to watch out for it. You might have unexpected, again, everything's unexpected. Bills might come up. You might have to, something with shared resources, or someone is going to want something from you. Or it could be crazy, like someone gets very, very sick, or maybe you get very sick. But that's coming at the beginning of April. So here we go. Let's do a wrap up. So for Cariassa, the first thing is, this entire year, for the rest of the year into this time next year, you are 100% lucky in love. So go for it every opportunity you get. As far as love is concerned, this is a pretty good time for love for you, but it's very unusual, and you must expect the unexpected in love right now. And so that's it. You might end up dating someone where you work, or dating someone through your friends. When all of this leaves in a couple of weeks, everything, even Saturn, sorry guys, my nose is running. When everything leaves, then your love life is going to significantly improve. On top of all of that, okay, so that's what's going to happen. In 2 weeks, your love life gets significantly better. Then all of this stuff at the same time is going to move from looking for a job, right? 9th house, looking for a job, to actually getting the job. But something very unexpected or unusual is definitely in the cards. This chart is getting activated in a major way, where these questions we're talking about, they're coming into play with Uranus. So as far as money is concerned, the job is good, expect the unexpected. As far as love is concerned, love is going to be good, not good right now, but it's, unless you did meet someone a couple of weeks ago, and then it's going to be good, and it's going to get a lot better. Everything is going to be a lot better. Next. Right on. Hey, Jeanette, what's up? Not yet tonight. We'll do some. I have a raffle, usually on Saturdays. It'll probably be tomorrow, though, where I raffle off readings. And so, but not tonight. We're just plowing through some of the readings. All right, there's Cariassa. Next. Oh my God. I think she went to bed. Fuck. All right, well, I put extra attention to it. She's good. Okay, next. Oh, good question, Jeanette. All right, what else? Jessica, quitting smoking is a very difficult thing. Super, super thank you. Super congratulations. Seriously, it's difficult. Okay, Priestess is up, but before Priestess is up, we have to do a tarot reading. So let me do this. Let me get it up here. We didn't do everyone. Oh, Cariassa, you're right there. Hey, Cariassa, check it out. Cariassa, you're gonna be okay. You're not just gonna be okay. You're gonna be awesome. You guys see all that Uranus square in our chart? Your Uranus is square right now. That's a little fucked up. It's very unusual. It's not something that happens very often, and it creates a problem. It's unusual, probably a little rebellious. It's gonna mess up your relationships. Excuse me. Like someone's gonna want an open relationship with you, or maybe like a same-sex relationship, like some girls start flirting with you or something, which is all cool, but like, so expect the unexpected in love, and you really have the unexpected happening in your career right now, but all of that stuff is piling in to help it. So it's not like right now it's kind of a little bit on its own, and it's a little bit crazy, and it's a little bit what the fuck, but the other stuff's going to come in and support it, and it'll be a pile of energy in there. So make sure you get the job, so all of that energy is used for you doing your job, instead of all of that energy is there looking for a job. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. All right, next. Oh, I know you guys get astrology advice from Snot Nose Kid. Heavy on the Snot Nose side. How many people in line? Good question. I will tell you right now. We're doing Michael's reading. So Michael just has a tarot. Michael has a tarot reading right now. Let's see what the cards say for Michael. Michael has a tarot reading right now, and then Priestess has an astrology reading. We're gonna do her transits, and then I can squish you in after that. That's not very far off. That's only about Priestess is gonna be about 15 minutes, and Michael's gonna be about 5. Michael J. But if I get down to TJ's chart, and I really should do TJ's chart before I log off tonight because she's waiting. And TJ's chart, we're gonna settle into her transits and see what's going on. You guys know TJ's chart. It's so. All right, Michael's up. Oh right, and Jaylynne, I'm supposed to do Jaylynne's charts. She's still Jaylynne and Casey. I promised them I was gonna do their charts again live. So we might not get to them. Like we might not get to TJ's and Jaylynne's chart. I wanted to, but somehow I just went on and on talking to you guys about that other thing. But I'll get him up there. Don't worry, Jaylynne. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't see your last comment. Hold on, I didn't see your last comment. But I have a yeah, past life and a reading. I'll show you exactly what that looks like. It's different. It's different. It's different. I'll show you. Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on. What was your last comment though? I should go get some Kleenex. Was it about the kids? Holy jeez, Jaylynne, how long ago was the last comment? It was. Oh my God. No, Oh, about the dog? The last comment was about the dog? Sure, Jeanette. Super chat for yeah, go ahead. Just make sure you enter your birth information. Enter in the birth information. All right, Michael J's up. Like you know your birthday, time, city, that kind of stuff. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's cool, Jaylynne. I don't really know how it works. I don't really know how it works. Okay, here we go. Michael's up. Page of Cups, Mike. Jessica. All right, Page of Cups. Here we go. So, Michael, Page of Cups. So the pages are learning curves, cups are emotions. So this generally indicates, oh, it's right side up though. So there's innocence happening right now. Uh, there's innocence and playfulness, and there's a fresh new attitude with regards to a relationship or an emotional state. It doesn't say you've begun a new hobby or started a new job or you met somebody new, but it does say it should be an emotionally innocent and emotionally playful time as you navigate some new experiences. Oh, pretty quick. Pretty good. It's like I was reading that. And then the Hanging Man, Mike. So the Hanging Man reversed, right? This card's reversed. The Hanging Man's reversed. So this is the card of illusions. It's not necessarily the card of deception. I know people they take Neptune a little bit too far and say it's deception. Although it can be, I guess if it's reversed, it can be deception. And this card actually is reversed. But to be honest, the meaning of this card is things are a little blurry. You know, the things are a little Neptune-y. Things are a little bit blurry. They're a little bit dreamy. Stuff isn't making sense. And you have to change your perspective on something. So you have to maybe give some people the benefit of the doubt. Oh, it doesn't say give the benefit of the doubt, but it just says your perspective is incorrect right now. And even if you change it, it's not necessarily working out. So there's a new emotional beginning. Maybe you met a new girl or something, and then or a new girl, a new job, or new activity. But then the Hangman reverse says, things a little bit sketchy. So and then we have the Strength card reversed. There's a possibility someone is getting a little emotional about the situation. Maybe you were promised something. It's not that you were promised. It's that I think, Mike, you had some expectations, and those expectations, and whatever it is, you could be like, "So I know what you're talking about." Like, perhaps you had some expectations, and the expectations weren't met, right? Illusions, the expectations weren't met. The Strength card was reversed. There's a possibility for a bit of a freak out, so you got to keep it cool. And then finally, we do have the Fool card here, so it looks like it's off to a new beginning, right? Off to a new beginning. Now, this here doesn't say that there's any breakup energy going on in the background. Not at all. It just says there was a bit of an illusion. You might have been emotionally taken for a ride. So someone might have jerked you around emotionally. There was an illusion, and maybe the Strength card says it's time to move on. But the Fool card definitely says it's time to move on. It also alludes that someone might be treating you as if you're a little bit naive and you don't know what's going on, or they might treat you as if you're childish, or you don't. They'll treat you like you're a fool, and so, but you're not, right? The whole point of this card is you're not, but people can treat you like that, and that's the deal. It does look as if you're, again, the Fool card for your final destination. It appears as if you're preparing to take off. You're preparing for some kind of thing right now, and you're wondering if you should or you shouldn't make that next step. And the Fool card says very clearly, even though you don't know the situation, you very clearly should take that next step and just get out there and see what's out there. Even if you don't know what's out there, you should take that next step. All right, next. Right on. Hey, Jeanette, do you have your birth time by any chance? Let me type it in right now so we don't lose it. Jeanette, 12 January 1989. Yeah, Jaylynne, why not? Yeah, one sec. I'll clean it up in one sec. Jeanette, do you have your birth time? 2:06 p.m. I got you. 2:06 p.m. Okay, let me just save your chart. Oh, shit! Where the frig did it go? So, oh, Jeanette, right here. Oh my God, I'm going blind. Jeanette's right. Oh my God, that spooked me out. Oh no. Okay, we'll save it to file. Okay, hold on a sec. Everybody calm down. What the hell's going on with my computer? I need a copy of the transit. Where the hell did the transits go? Okay, new. Now. Okay, we good. We're good. All right, Chris has progressed. Chris is good. She's going to find some love soon. Jaylynne and Casey are here. TJ is there. Priestess is up. Okay, Jeanette's there. Priestess is up. Because we can't forget Priestess. She's up right now. Yeah, Jaylynne, of course. That'll be fun. Oh, anyways, yep, it's $45. You know, Jeanette. Oh my goodness. The Jaylynne, I'll show you where past life connection is in the charts. It's very, very cool. You guys will see it. I'll scribble it in and I'll show it to you guys. I'll write it down right now. I'm just cleaning up the cards, and then we'll get into it. Okay, Priestess is up. Let's look at you guys. Here, let me just write it down though. Okay, Carissa's good. Jeanette, you're in the time. There are timestamps in the description box. Jaylynne is. All right, I got you, Jaylynne. All right, Priestess is up. A snot-nosed kid. Ew. I am a snot-nosed kid. Well, I don't know about a kid, but I'm definitely snot-nosed most of the time. What are you guys all doing awake? I know I'm awake at this time because I'm trying to chill everything out. I'm trying to keep everything nice and calm and not stress out during the day, not stress anybody. Hold on a sec. So, all right, Priestess is up. Hey, Priestess, let's look at the transits, right? We have to keep an eye on your health, right? And so, in spite of all the crazy, we still have to watch your health. And but hold on, this chart's not right. This chart should be right. Something's wrong here. Priestess, transits. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Holy smokes. Holy, this must be intense. You know, I would say to keep an eye on your health right now. Just keep an eye on your health. Where's the Taurus? Yeah, you're driving. Okay, you already know about the driving, but I say keep an eye on your health. Because remember, and I'll tell you why. Let me pull your chart up, and we'll do everything. Check it out. Oh, you're up waiting on the sunny side. At Jaylynne's work hours. You guys all are working. I was thinking about it, and when I'm reading, I know you guys are working. I know a bunch of you guys are working, and it's kind of nice to. I know you guys have me on in the background while you're working, so I'm kind of. Doggy, what are you doing? You okay? Want a kiss? Oh, don't do this. You did good. Yeah, eat your little stick thing. Yeah, yeah, good girl. Oh, too good. Put this down. The dog is a little treat thing, so, but it's okay. All right, let's get down to work. So Priestess is up. So this is a lot of energy going on in your chart right now. That's like an understatement, right? That's like an understatement. Holy smokes. Oh my God. Hey, you know what though? Oh, well, I didn't do the horoscopes. I didn't do the horoscopes. But here, okay. But, well, I wrote the horoscopes. I haven't published them yet. We'll do it tomorrow. But, like, watch this. But I'm saying that because I wrote all about this. This right here. Hey, Priestess, look, this right here. No, I'm drawing it too low. This right, you should be out of almost all the real drama until next year. But not even, but forget about that next year joke. Like, for the longest time, Saturn, Saturn, and then Jupiter, and and for a while maybe even Neptune. Like, there was just the sun, there was so much energy behind the scenes in the 12th house. Like you must have felt for the longest time, like for the last 4 years, it's like this just it was that there was nothing you could do to get away from all the nonsense. Like, there was, for the last 4 years, there would have been so many attacks from behind the scenes, so much running around helping people who don't know that you're helping them. There's a lot of that, right? Jupiter in the 12th, when Jupiter was in the 12th house, you would spend a lot of time helping people and they didn't know you were helping them. And, and other people were trying to control you. And this went on for years. Just brutal. But now, like right now, finally, the last little guys to leave, except for one, and I'll tell you in a sec, have finally gone. They've gone. Like, this 12th house is pretty empty right now. So your brains, your mental health should Like all of the drama should be gone. It should be clear. You shouldn't have like, oh man, this is familiar. Like you know all that stuff Wing One is going through right now with all of that, with all of the you know the stove problems and like the tenant problems and stuff. You, Priestess shouldn't have any of that anymore. Her around her, her entourage, her negative entourage, all right, 12th house, right? Negative entourage should be freeing up right now. But it's not totally out of the woods yet. We still have another year or so. Well, you're at 2 degrees, so say another 2 years of Pluto hanging out, changing back here, like for real. So you know, don't forget you still have. So whenever you have some kind of nonsense behind the scenes or someone trying to get you for the next 2 years, it's still going to be intense. But for the most part, all the heavy players have left, and if you look, there's nothing on its way back in. So you should really be clear of all of that. Wow, it's time to take a breath. You know, it's time to take a breath, time to take a pause, time to, you know, to keep going, but at the same time, chill out. Now, here's the crazy thing about all of this. So, all right, oh, that's great, Sunny, time to chill out. I don't have time to chill out. So you're gonna feel all of this first as if a pressure has been released mentally. So mental pressure should be released. Less mental pressure, like not mental pressure, less drama. The drama should be releasing. Headaches will return, right? Mars in the first house, Venus, Saturn, you know, all this stuff moving into your first house. You'll definitely be getting headaches, but the emotional pressure should be gone. And it's really, it's without any joke, like it's time for you to quite sincerely work on you. Just work on you. Like all of the energy is in the first house. Like it's all right there. Even the good, like there's a little bit in the second house, like a little, but like most of it's in the first house. Now, I'm going to tell you that in a later on. So here's your timeline. So later on, Jupiter is going to conjunct all of this stuff. Like Jupiter is going to conjunct Neptune, even though the sun is past it. So in a couple of weeks, so keep your eyes open because in a couple of weeks, you are going to be way over the top lucky in money. Now I'm talking your language. Here we go looking for it. So this Jupiter is going to, and Neptune, Jupiter and Neptune are going to line up with that Venus. And you know, hey, wow, I'm looking at a lot of Jupiter Venus tonight. 2 charts. I'm looking at Jupiter Venus in both charts and Neptune Venus. Wow, that's interesting. All right, so here we go. For Priestess, it's going to be in our astro sector of money. So just imagine, so I'll tell you the date. And as I'm telling you the date, again, this is a 12-year cycle. So imagine back to 12 years ago and wherever you were, you know, whatever big money you came into 12 years ago, you're about to come into that same, very same big money right now. And the big money is going to start around the middle of April. Right? Now, this isn't lottery ticket money. It would be nice if it was lottery ticket money, but it's not really. Although you kind of missed your lottery ticket money window. The Jupiter conjunct the sun was your lottery ticket money. Your lottery ticket money window was actually March 7th. Oh, shit, right now. Oh, when's March 7th? Oh, last week. So, yeah, 4 shit years. Yeah, it's been 4 shit years. What's that? Hold on a sec. Oh, pause this. Oh, shit, pause this. That's cool, Jaylynne. That's cool. Yeah, the body's, well, I can't comment on the body clearing toxic shit, but like emotionally, probably. Oh, and thanks, Jaylynne. That's really sweet. Okay, here we go. So headaches, yes. Sorry, I got distracted. I was distracted. But as we cruise along, um, so right now, or like last week, you're super lucky. Jupiter crossed your sun. So last week you were super lucky. But moving forward, keep buying, like, don't, I'm not joking, because you are going to be super lucky the middle of April. See this? Right around April 11th, Jupiter will conjunct Neptune in your astros. I'm going to be super lucky that day as well. Oh, April 11th. All right, April 11th. We're all buying lottery tickets. All right, April 11th. Priestess, April 11th. Everybody, we're buying lottery tickets. April 11th. I get my ass to the store. And then, see that? April 11th to April, say 20th. This is 18th. But then Jupiter is going to conjunct, is going to be a separating aspect. You have to buy your lottery tickets or expect love on the way. But priestess, I'm not joking. I don't know why we're looking at all these Jupiter things tonight, but we are. So, but let's back it up a little more. So April, say the week of April 11th, the second week of April. Why is my whistling with my mouth? What the fuck? The second week of April. Oh my God. Guys, there's all water signs in here tonight. Guys, the second week of April, we're going to be lucky. Water signs, second week of April. I'm making the alert. Okay, so there's that. Now, down here, we're going to push it forward 1 week. And Venus over here is going to cross your north node 1 week later. See, it's too far. So right that time period, it's applying, right? So the second week of April, you are really lucky. Venus is going to cross your north node. That's going to bring you a lot of love in how you look. You might meet somebody new. I don't know. Without any joke, you're going to, in the next calendar month, right? Because we're halfway through March, all the way through to halfway through April, you're going to be super lucky, right? Like to win the lottery lucky, second week of April. Also, right around the second week of April, you're probably going to meet somebody new. So you're in for a lot of good. A lot of good. Watch this. Transiting Venus is going to blow up. It's going to, hey, priestess, think back to 12 years ago. Right around this time period, right, Venus is going to, the second week of April, Venus enters into Pisces and it's going to trine your Jupiter. Like, this is a seriously auspicious time for you. Like, really good time for you. All the Aquarian stuff is going to be gone. That's what I think. Oh, very cool, Kim. Oh shit, March 6th. Yeah. Oh, I'm way over in April. Yeah, March 6th. Oh my God, can you imagine? Yeah, your birthday. Well, I'm looking at March 7th. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God, I hope you win the lottery. Oh my God, I hope you win the lottery so much. Holy Jesus. March 6th. I get so excited when I do this. Okay, calm down, Sonny. You see, March 6th wasn't so good. See this in your birthday? Right around your birthday, or March 6th wasn't so good. You still had Mars and Venus in your 12th house. You're still going through some bullshit around your birthday, but you're out of it. You're out of the bullshit. Okay, before we leave, so I got so excited, but we have to do something really serious now. Okay, so today is. So we're looking for something. We're looking for things to blast Uranus. So March 14th is right now. So if you're not sick, so priestess, if you're not sick right now, today's 15th, right? Tomorrow's 15th. If you're not sick, if you don't unexpectedly get sick by 2 days, by Wednesday, you're gonna be okay. By the 17th. If you say Wednesday, Thursday. If you don't get sick by Wednesday, you're gonna be okay. Okay? I'll say it again. If you don't get sick by Wednesday, you're going to be okay. But be careful. Okay? Be careful. All this crap here, it's just the sun, not all this crap. There's a little bit shining on your health. But, you know, from now on for the rest of the life, whenever anything is around 26 or 7 degrees, we keep our eyes open. But that's what I think. I think your health is okay. This is way over here. It's not doing anything. North Node in Taurus, it's already passed. North Node is passed. Uranus is passed. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I think you're okay. 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 Oh my God. That's unbelievable. I wonder if oh my God. Yeah, you were doing really well. But yeah, it was also really cold. Hey, all right, let's move on to the next one. I wonder if no, you're gonna be really good. I wonder if that cost of gas is gonna wipe you out. Like the cost of the increase in gasoline is gonna bite into your money. So you gotta have to figure out a way around that. You guys gonna or maybe when you do your taxes, they'll let you maybe when you do your taxes they'll let you deduct gasoline as an expense. Probably not, but like maybe. Wing One wants one of those kind of readings. Mm. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get back into shape. Like, not crazy. I'm learning something. You know, my dad taught me something. You know, I really was a workaholic and I was really aggressive. You know, I'm not really that aggressive, but I'm kind of aggressive and I'm kind of a workaholic. It's really difficult to look at me and say Sonny's aggressive, but I kind of am. I'm just not a type A raw, raw, raw. And if I'll go do it on my own. And so it was Papa Sunshine who said to me when I went back to Toronto a couple of years ago, he said, whatever you do, just calm down. Don't freak yourself out. You know, work hard, do your best. Don't kill yourself at work. It's not worth it anymore. And I was like, yeah. So, all right. Yeah, well, I think hey, you know, the cost of oil uh, it's quite predictable with astrology. It's really neat. Hey, was I going to show you guys something? Okay, so Priestess is here. Priestess is pretty good. Both readings tonight look good for love. All right. Next, Jeanette's up. Let me just check to see. I thought I was going to show you guys something up here today. It's the raffle. I don't know. I don't know. I thought there was supposed to be so. Okay, next. Famous last words, infamous last words. Well, Wing One, you know what the deal is? I can't really do anything. I just can't do anything. I'm completely hamstrung. Like in the last couple of years, it's like I can't even book a gig. I can't say, okay, I'm gonna go do a workshop at this new age center next month because I might not be there. I might have to go. So, and the things that and it's just been brutal. It's been one fuck job after the other. But you know, I'm close to it. We're really close to being out of all of this nonsense and moving forward in life. And it's gonna be nice to get back to me again. I know it was a lot more funny. I know I thought about that. I really thought about that, Wing One. I know. I know. I know. It was a lot more fun. The Uh, but you know, we're talking about magic tonight. We're asking ourselves if we still have magic. You know, that's what we're asking ourselves. Do we still have magic? Can we still make it? And the answer is yes, we do. Regardless of how sick we are, regardless of how tired we are, regardless of how many people have fallen around us, you know, how people have let us down or whatever, there is still magic within you. They can't ever be taken away. You know, granted, some of the magic might be useless, and so it might not be very timely, but there's magic nonetheless. And it shines forth if you let it with everything you do. I'm super lucky because I've had people point out a particular perspective that I have had people point out an appreciation for my perspective. They appreciate uh, my magic, and I like that. It gives me confidence. But even if no one appreciated my magic, I like it. I am human enough to know that it's somewhat useless at times, but I'm also human enough to know, uh, and you know, hopefully, um, you know, evolved enough to know that there are times when my magic is absolutely necessary, and hopefully, you guys have the same experiences. You're humble enough to know that your magic is useless most of the time, and also confident, you know, and enough to know that you know when called upon, you'll be ready because everyone is needed. We're just not always needed. So, there we go. All right, next. You can't take my magic away. You can't. Actually, there's, you can't. You can, you can only make me not want to show myself. And that's the scary part. Like I said, you can't live on love, but you can absolutely die without it. Your life force energy, your chi, is so important. If you don't have your chi, if you don't have your emotional gas, you know, if your chi, your energy is being smothered, if everywhere you turn, you know, emotionally, if you look over there and they're arguing, you know, and you look over there, the car horns are going off, or you look over there, someone's trying to yell at a kid, and over there, someone's slacking off. They're real about to make a real fuck job of their life and everyone around them. And over there, some real donkey motherfuckers saying come sign of bullshit fuckery because they're too lazy to even think. And so that kind of shit can fuck your chi. And all of these idiot fucking donkeys are saying you suck when you're actually a gifted scientist or you're a brilliant artist or you're an like or you're, you know, so and so you gotta find a way to like keep your chi strong. In spite of everything else, you have to keep your chi strong, and you have to find a way to clean and nurture and express your chi. My mom does it, but she used to do it by jogging. She'd purge herself by jogging. Uh, I, believe it or not, I purge my chi by writing. Right? Lexus. I also talk things out, and oftentimes I talk it out with myself because I don't have anyone to talk to. So I think Lexus does it by talking as well. Really neat. So okay, here we go. A lot of people are messing your chi right now. So that's the answer, guys. And that's it. Mama Sunshine says, put one foot in front of the other and do it again. All you have to do is put one foot in front of the other and do it again. That's why the 100-day challenge, we're not doing no 100-day challenge. We're doing 1-day challenge. All right, to start with. All right. Okay, here we go. Harold Lloyd Duck. Okay, here we go. Oh, my abs are a little sore. I started doing this ab exercise. Guys, I'm not in the shape I was 4 years ago. Okay? I was like
running with weights up the mountain because I lived in Vancouver, not up the mountain, right? Not like up the mountain, like up the mountain. Okay, and so, anyways, then I'm going like, but anyways, now as I'm getting back in shape, the I'm doing this kind of exercise like this for my abs. You know, the machine that goes like this. I'm going like this. My abs are feeling weird. It's like, oh my God, one more thing about Mama Sunshine. So we're psychic on this channel. I'm just getting used to it. Oh, I'll tell you another time. Okay, let's go. Jeanette's up. Oh, thanks, Jaylynne. That's sweet. Jeanette. So Jeanette's been in a. So I will look at your chart and tell you just cheating in your chart. I'm really good at that. Hold on. Let's see, Jeanette. Let's see. I'm not going to tell you what you should do in your relationship. I think you already made your decision. So, but astrologically, if you were dating a Libra, there's a strong possibility the Libra will come back to you. Libras don't really like to let go. There's a strong possibility, and they'll forgive you. So, and they're probably not going to care, and they might actually be cheating on you, and you don't know. And so, they might be cheating on you. A Libra might cheat on you, and they wouldn't know. So, I'm being very sincere about it, like sincerely. So, cheating is a very vague concept, really. So that's a real possibility. But it's up to you. You know, it's up to you. But I'll look at your chart and I'll tell you what I see. All right. But I'm not judging or anything. I'm not judging or anything. I'm just saying. I'll tell you what I see in your chart. But I do think he's a Libra. He's coming back. Okay, Jeanette's up. Oh yeah, I will definitely give it raw. I will definitely tell you. It's funny. All the Sunnysiders are like, you could say whatever you want. Sunny's gonna look at your chart and he will tell you the truth. So, oh my God. All right, all right, all right. So I will tell you something. Right off the, why the fuck is this so small? You know, hold on a sec. And then when I take the picture, I blow it up. It's too big. Okay, you guys are gonna laugh. You guys are gonna laugh. You shouldn't have told me all that stuff. I'll tell you what you charted. You're gonna, well, welcome to the sunny side. So Jeanette, welcome to the sunny side. Let's start your mini astrology reading. Here we go. Jeanette's up. So Jeanette is a Capricorn. 22 degrees Capricorn. Ay, 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 Jeanette, you're a Capricorn. 22 degrees. January 2020 must have been a major shit show for you. January 2020, you probably had such a major situation, like you might have one of your parents might have died, or you might have inherited a lot of money, or someone tried to steal money from you, or so I would say someone probably died. Maybe one of your friends died in March that year, but something real crazy happened. Anyways, neither here nor there. You're a Capricorn, a later Capricorn. You're in the third decan of Capricorn, so maybe your Capricorn horoscopes aren't the most accurate horoscopes, although you have a major and active stellium in Capricorn. I'll tell you about that in a sec. You're Gemini rising, so you come across as a very curious kind of Capricorn. So you're a Capricorn, but you're very like a curious Capricorn. You probably like to study. You probably like to ask a lot of questions. You might speak with your hands. Maybe you smoke. Very Gemini rising. You come across asking questions. You probably like taking a lot of short trips. Maybe you like communicating with people. Although I'm going to say your words are going to get you into trouble, and you probably fight with your brothers and sisters. I'll say that again. Your words get you in trouble. You probably fight with your brothers and sisters, and maybe something happened. Maybe you spend either a lot of time driving other people around, or maybe you ended up in a really bad car accident at some time. There's a possibility you might have dropped out of school, right? There's like your schooling should have been pretty good. You might have taken your schooling for granted. Maybe you dropped out of, like, maybe not dropped out of school, but like it took you a while to get your degree, but you very easily could have achieved some advanced degrees. Let's get back here and we'll go around the chart. Chiron in your first house, there's something about the way you look that you're not really happy about. Maybe you have a scar or something very, like maybe you have something about your breasts or your stomach that you don't really like. I didn't say you were fat or anything, but like you might have stomach problems or breast problems or something about the way you look you're really not happy about, or you just don't fit in sometimes. And sometimes the way you look gets in a lot of problems with your relationships. So once again, the way you look, or maybe, you know, putting yourself first or asking for stuff gives you a lot of problems in relationships. I'll say it again. You are a very relationship kind of person. A lot of good things come to you from your relationships. Your money comes to you from your relationship, so that's a pretty big deal. So you should marry someone who's wealthy, or you marry someone who makes money, or work with people who make money. But the minute you do things for yourself, the first house, the minute you do things for yourself, it causes problems. And I bet doing things for yourself has always caused problems. So that's something you got to watch out for. All right, next. Yeah, you definitely have a Pisces moon. All right, let's move on. Lilith in the 5th house. I know Lilith is right on the cusp here, but Lilith in the 5th house is going to make you a bit of a sex symbol everywhere you go, right? It's 5th house of dating and creativity. You're probably very, very creative. However, there is going to be some kind of problem along with the way with kids. Maybe you're not going to like have time for kids. And there is a complete and massive disconnect and opposition here between what you really want and what you kind of want. And it does appear with the moon over in Pisces in the 11th house that you're kind of like hanging out with your friends. Like you might like social media, you might like the internet, you might really like your friends. And with Mars here in Aries, you're probably quite competitive to start with, like very, very competitive and aggressive kind of Capricorn. But you probably put a lot of energy into social networking. You probably put a lot of energy into your friends. Although way down here, you know, certain things at home. Did I say you're going to get into car accidents? I'm sorry. I misspoke. I don't see car accidents in this chart. I apologize, Jeanette. I don't see a car accident in this chart. I see something else. What I see happening is you come across as a sex symbol. There'll be problem with kids. I see problems at home. Right? Your chart is a little twisted, bent up. I see problems happening at home. So maybe problems with your brothers and sisters, but I see problems happening at home and problems happening. Sorry, Jeanette, I super apologize. This chart's throwing me off. This is the top of your chart right here. But for some reason, I was looking at it like that was the top of your chart. And I was reading this like the 9th house. You probably didn't get kicked out of school. You probably went really far in school. Your Mercury is in the 9th house. You probably did really well. You probably at least have your undergrad, and there's a strong possibility with Mercury in the 9th house, you can go back for your master's because Mercury is super curious. And Mercury, you know, Mercury in Aquarius could succeed in the 9th house. So sorry about that. As far as education is concerned, did you say that? Did I really fuck that up? Sorry, Jeanette. No, I fucked it up. This is the 10th. That's the top of your chart right there. So it looks like that's the top, but this is the top of your chart. Your chart tilts like that. It tilts a bit. Okay, let's get back to it. So forget that, but let's do it again. So problems at home, almost guaranteed problems at home, maybe problems with your mom, you know, maybe problems with your mom, or maybe problems at home, like it was supposed to be good, it should always be good, you always go back home, but maybe there's some problems with home. A lot of hard work with your parents. Your parents might have been a tough love kind of situation. All right, moving over here, Pluto in the 6th house. You're probably going to have some kind of death in your day-to-day life you're going to have to take care of. You should absolutely, as you move through, watch out for health. You might end up having health problems, you know, because you have the 8th house going on as well, and you have a Jupiter retrograde in the 12th. So, like, I'm just trying to say, when you put these guys together, there's a possibility for health problems that it's difficult to diagnose. And that's the deal. Maybe knee problems, maybe back problems. but there's a possibility for a type of illness that's difficult to diagnose. Now let's get to the juice. All right, let's get to the juice here. All of this absolutely guaranteed. I would guarantee you're going to get divorced in this lifetime without any questions of any kind. You have Saturn in the 7th house. So first you have Venus in the 7th house, which indicates almost guaranteed cheating in relationships. Whether you're cheating in relationships or someone is cheating on you, a guaranteed cheating in relationships, especially in a female chart. Then we have Uranus there. So you're going to naturally get involved in unexpected or unusual types of relationships. So maybe you're going to maybe you're going to like open relationships, you know? Maybe you're going to like be a little bit bisexual, right? Or maybe you're a little bisexual. Maybe you're going to end up with an unusual arrangement. Maybe you're not going to get married. Okay, saying that maybe you're not going to get married. It doesn't say you're not going to fall in love. It doesn't mean you're not going to be with people. It means you might not get married. Saturn in the 7th house usually indicates someone a little bit older than you or a little bit younger, an age difference. And when you get married or the person that you really end up with, it also adds longevity to a relationship. So with Saturn in the 7th house, if your Saturn hooks up, and obviously you said you were with a Libra, and Capricorn obviously hooks up with Libra, right? That's Capricorn here. I'll tell you, Capricorn obviously hooks up with Libra, but Libra actually squares Capricorn. Do you see that? Right here, if he was a Libra, it would totally highlight your relationships and romance section. It's very normal to find out that you would date a Libra, but it's way almost obvious, super obvious, that you would have problems in relationships with a Libra, because that's totally going to square your stellium. Like, that's going to square it. You know, you probably, you know, it's just the way it is. Anyways, that's the way that is. So, guaranteed cheating in relationships, guaranteed divorce. You're going to probably end up marrying someone. You know, you could have stability in relationships, but there's going to be problems with it. Over here, the Sun and Neptune in the 8th house is a possibility you might inherit some money. There's money coming to you from somewhere, so keep your eyes open for it. You also might have a health problem, or you have to watch out for death by drowning, just letting you know that. Although knee problems with your back as well. Over here, I've circled back to relationship for some reason. All right. Oh, one more thing. Your money actually comes from your relationship. So you should really partner with someone wealthy. It's a big deal. A very, very big deal. All right. Jupiter in the 12th house. People try and control you behind the scenes. What can you do? All right. What do you guys say? They're always cheating on you, right? Problems with your mom. Hey, Jeanette, sorry. I screwed that up. See, this looks like the bottom of your chart right here, but it's not. This is the bottom of your chart over here. Your chart goes like this. It messed me. I apologize. Yeah, problems with your mom, problems at home, problems when you go out in the world. You know, watch out for that kind of stuff. But school is good. School is good enough. Brother, sister, good enough. All right, let's look at your transits. Fighting with friends. You know, what are you gonna do? No car accidents. I don't see car accidents. That was a mistake. Your look's going to cause problems. Your name's going to cause problems. All right, let's move on. Hold on a second. The Libra has money, right? Yeah. Square like bored. Oh my God, you wish. Square like as in that guy doesn't ever listen to you. Square as in that guy's a fucking, why doesn't that guy's a flake? Square as in the Libra is really pretty, but he's always bullshitting you, and he's late, and he doesn't get his shit together. But the Libra has money, right? Yeah. Watch out for drowning. Yeah. Hold on. Give me a second here. I don't think there's anyone on the list after you, Jessica, so we could just chill out a bit. Oh, Jeanette. Sorry. Jeanette. I keep calling you Jessica. Jeanette, I apologize. Yeah, we're cool. We have... I'll do TJ's reading afterwards because TJ's such a long time, and I don't feel like leaving it. I'm gonna grab some coffee and then move on. Oh, you know I'm just teasing. I don't know anything about them. I'm just teasing. And you know I like Libras. And so What are you gonna do? Like, you lost. Hey. So, what are you gonna do? So that's an okay thing. Losing. Oh, I have to pull your transits up. That's an okay thing. You're gonna get bored in relationships, not in dating. Dating, you're good. Dating, you're good. Relationships, you're gonna get. Venus is gonna make it boring. But but I can't believe, did everyone just hear that the Capricorn is saying that the Libra is boring? Oh my God. I'd say that the Libra is lazy, but like, you know how they could call someone a power bottom? Yeah, minus the power part. Or like the no, it's not just bugging Libra. Okay, let's look at your transits and see what's going on. Priestess is gonna be good. I wonder if you're gonna be super lucky in the lottery as well. Okay, so Jeanette and the transits. Holy jeez. Yeah, so everything is way, way up here. Oh my God. Well, where's Saturn gonna do its thing? So hey, so Jeanette, do you have any questions? Wing One, what's up? What did I do? What did I do? Are you making jokes? Jeanette, come on, are you teasing me? Is this a real conversation? Oh my God. We're doing this at 3 o'clock in the morning with no one around to see us this conversation. This is too funny. He wants marriage and he wants to settle, but you're worried that you're gonna keep cheating. That's so funny. As long as you don't say, Sonny, you don't know what it's like to be this good looking, our conversation will be fine. Sonny, as long as you don't say, like, Sonny, you don't know what it's like to have all these guys after me, our conversation will continue. It's like, oh my God, Wing One, power bottom. Oh wow, you know the way it was. Wing One. Wait, Wing One. Wing One? Don't you go? Oh my God, Wing One. Don't give me all that act surprise, Wing One. Your middle name is Green Room. Wing One backstage. Wing One. Wing Green Room 1. So, okay, hold on. So come on, let's help Jeanette here. So if you marry the Libra, maybe it's divorce. Yeah, actually, if you marry anyone, it doesn't necessarily mean divorce. So yeah, there might be an age difference. You're not old at all. You're not old at all. You think he cheats? That's so funny. Oh my goodness. And so the I want to bug Wing One once more about the power bottom comment. Power bottom. I wonder if this works with USB. It works with a USB. What? Oh, you guys are so nasty. Okay. So oh my God. Power. I remember we used to do everything by candle. When was that? The vampires ruled the world. Oh my God. I know I don't show it, guys, and I know I'm very distracted and off topic here, but I'm so old. I remember when vampires used to rule the world. Yes, I do. Like these are the vampires. All right, John. But oh my God. Oh man. Oh man. Next. Okay, next. Let's look at the transits. Let me get back to it. I'm a Sag. My moon's in Scorpio. My moon is totally in Scorpio. I really am as dark as I look. I really am. It's crazy. Okay, so let's get back to it. Okay, let's help Jeanette. Your family love is Libra. Your family hates Capricorn. It's so funny. I really. Okay, stop it. Okay, stop it. You need me to focus. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Okay, so so Jeanette, you know, okay. Wait, what? Stop. So, okay, so Jeanette, you are always gonna have this stress in love. Okay, always. You're always gonna have this stress. So you have to, but when you look at this, just look at it, guys. Let's help out Jeanette a little bit. Let's help out Jeanette. Let's help out everybody who sees this in their chart. Oftentimes, when people see Saturn in a part of their chart, they're going to be like, oh no, I'm fucked. Or they see Venus in their chart, they say, oh wow, it's going to be awesome. Or they see Uranus in the chart and they're like, they don't know what to think. Well, Uranus in the seventh house, it's going to bring money from love. Is this a heart? That's not a heart. I know that's more like a uterus, I drew, I think. So there's a money from love. So that's what it's coming. It also means you're going to end up with someone, probably marry someone good looking. Now this is really important. Really important, because this, once again, is where your money's coming from. So you're so Jeanette's a natural cheerleader, whether she realizes it or not. I know Saturn is there, so he's like in Capricorn, no less. So he's like, really, Sunny, cheerleader? Yeah, you're a cheerleader. What can you do? And so okay, so that's the deal. Plus, but that's where the money is coming from. So you absolutely must not take this for granted. If and don't mix your panties with your wallet unless you're walking home on, say, a Sunday morning, and then it's perfectly acceptable. But otherwise, don't do that. Know that money is coming in through love. So make sure, as much as a mercenary thing this might seem, you're not going to get like that's where it's coming from. And when Venus is at the top of your chart, right? Or say when Venus is over here, when Venus is kicking around, doing its thing, it's squaring your Capricorn. It's not that good. Or when Venus is doing its thing down here, it's squaring your Capricorn. It's not that good. It's not that good for you. So you got to learn to roll with your actions. So absolutely do that. So that's my astrological advice. There's a little bit more in your chart right here. And we didn't even get to the transits yet. Saturn right here seems like, oh my God, that really sucks. It does. But actually, Saturn is ruled by Saturn rules Capricorn. Saturn is in its own house in relationships. You should have happy relationships. Yeah, you're going to Saturn it up. Yeah, it might seem like hard work, or it might seem boring or something, but that's your wheelhouse. Like is you. I know this might seem a little bit fucked up, but in love, now everybody hold on a second, and I'm not reading the comments. I saw the word narcissist, but I'm just going to leave that aside, not that to choose. I'm going to help you. So what I do here is I help you find in your chart, because none of the guys that you have none of the guys that you currently have might be the one for you. They might all be wrong, or they might all be right, but let's see how it works out. So Saturn is going to lead you towards a stable relationship, and it's in Capricorn. It's good, nice, stable relationship. But Uranus is here, so you want to freak it out a little bit. You want to mix it up. You want to freak it out. You get bored, unusual style relationship. This is why I said something like, you might want an open relationship, or you might want to date many people, or you might, be a little bit on the bisexual side, because you want unusual relationship. But for you, it appears as if you just get bored. So you gotta, so you have, if you really want the one guy, like the one, you don't have to cheat. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you, but you can find the one who will really shake things up and make it fun for you. Like if you ended up with a Virgo, say you ended up with a Virgo way down here. So if you ended up with a Virgo right around a nice late Virgo, right around your Lilith, right here. If you found a nice late Virgo, you guys would have freak constant sex. Lilith is right there. You guys would have a lot of sex. It would be fun. It would be playful. It will oppose your sun. It'll oppose your moon. It'll trine your. Sun. You know, a Virgo might be the one for you. You know, that might be the guy. I would say go for a Virgo. Like I'm just looking at this and I'd say go for a Virgo. Capricorn's not going to work for you. I know your Venus is here and you're like, oh, well, if a guy's a Capricorn, sure, you're going to like the guy. You're going to have control issues with each other, the whole thing. You know, maybe a Capricorn is good for you. But this 29 degrees Pisces is almost 1 degree Aries. And 1 degree Aries absolutely squares the fuck out of this Capricorn stuff. So, like, you know, Capricorn might not be the person for you in the long run because the Capricorn is a kind of an independent vibe. And your moon and your North Node are very much not independent. They very much want to hook up with someone, right? These guys very much want to hook up. Those aren't independent signs. Your Mars is independent a little bit, but you know, this is kind of independent. So you need to satisfy both of those things. Will Libra do it? Oh my God, I can't even begin to imagine you working out with a Libra. A Libra is too, I would imagine that the Libra would be the one cheating all the time. Seriously, I would imagine that the Libra cheats all the time. And yeah, Libra could get a little boring sometimes. I like Libras, they get a little boring sometimes. All right, so there you go. Man, you know, I don't even know why we're talking about this. Go find yourself a Virgo. Go find yourself a Virgo or a Taurus. I know the earth sign thing might seem a little boring to start with, but I don't think so. I think a Virgo or a Taurus would be pretty good for you. That's what I think. His Mercury is in Virgo. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, any kind of Virgo energy would do it. Not just Virgo, Sagittarius. If you're looking for a sex partner, maybe a Sagittarius. Why haven't you tried Sagittarius? Right? It's Sagittarius. Oh, because your moon's not really. Your moon could do with a Sagittarius. If you think of your moon, see, you're competitive Pisces. Your moon is a competitive Pisces moon, but your Mars is in Aries. You would probably have pretty good sex with with a Sagittarius, and all that sex would be in secret. Shh. So all that sex would be in secret. So that might be a lot of fun. Or maybe what are you guys talking about? Oh, I don't know. The Capricorn's a little tricky. Oh, wing one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, the one that SLC loves so dearly doesn't have any money. Oh man, SLC really messed up with me. I said, Wing One said that the guy she likes has a lot of money and she doesn't want any of it. And I said the one that SLC loves doesn't have any money. That's me, baby. Better be. Yeah. All right, everybody calm down. I'm going to go get some. I'm rich in other ways. I'm good for making karma so that you can have to come back and do it in the next lifetime all over again. Apparently, I'm really good at prolonging human suffering and misery. Like, apparently, I'm really good at creating negative karma. Holy shit. My actions alone has prolonged human existence by about, I would say, 2.5 lifetimes just from my karma alone. So, let me get some. I'm rich in love. Oh, come on. It's 3:30 in the morning. I can't lie to the Sunnysiders. Oh. I am rich in love. Well, I dig my chick now. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me go get my coffee, and then I'll be back, and we'll do a little bit more Jeanette. And then I want to do TJ, but I didn't sit down and really dig into TJ's chart. I just don't want her to I just don't want to neglect it. All right, well, let me get a little more coffee, and then we'll do it. We'll finish up Jeanette's reading. Well, I got to tell you guys, I'm not a fan. Oh, it's 4:30. Yeah. Chasing after the broke guy. Didn't I teach you guys anything? Holy crap, you guys gonna make me yell at 3:30 in the morning. Jaylynne, it's 4:30 where Jaylynne is. Guys. Oh, Jaylynne, I'm not gonna get to yours tonight. I'm gonna take off in a minute. I wanted to do you guys and TJ, but I didn't get a chance to do it. I'm gonna take off in a second. It's 3:30 and I have to do the horoscopes in the morning. I should have done the horoscopes today, but I kind of like hanging out with you guys. Okay, so let me get my coffee. Let me just get my drink. The 1 sec. 3:33. I have 3:33 as well. Oh, here's what I was gonna say. Hey, you know what? Oh, that's not what I was gonna say. I said, here's what I was gonna say, and then I sat down and I was gonna tell you something completely different. Hey, I'm not a fan of cheating in relationships. I'm a fan of doing what you do. Like, you can cheat in relationships all you want, and I'm not gonna judge you for it. And I don't think I don't actually think it's a negative thing or a positive thing. I'm more concerned because I will just dump your fucking ass in a blink. So and I don't really care. But it's not that I don't care about relationships. It's just that I'm very corporal when it comes to dishing out betrayal, punishment for betrayal. I'm extremely corporal when it comes to that, and so I won't even mention the person again. And so, anyways, unless I'm stuck with them somehow. So, but yeah, well, I'm not stuck with you. What? I'm stuck with you Oh, thank God you said white on rice. I was thinking about, let's keep it clean. I was gonna say a joke about luscious and no lube and how that could get sticky. All right, let's move on. So so Jeanette, I'm not saying anything about any of that kind of stuff at all. And not only that, let's talk about it for a second. You kind of have that in your chart, you know? So what are you gonna do? Be at peace with it. I'm not saying don't be it's a weird thing to hear. You're afraid you might cheat on the guy. It's really funny. But I think I don't open relation, do whatever, any kind of relationship you want is your thing. Your thing is your thing, and I totally respect your thing, and I want to help you find your thing. And so I think maybe a Virgo guy. You might have destiny with a Virgo. A Pisces might work for you. A Pisces might be a little flaky for you, but a Pisces might be a little okay. They might be a little too moody, a little too fun and playful. I can see how the Libra you'd be attracted to the Libra because you're Capricorn. Libras look the part for Capricorns. Capricorns are like, hey, that Libra looks good. They should be with me. Like Libra can be a trophy wife. Capricorns like trophy wives. There you go. A trophy husband. There you go. Whatever. So that's the deal. And so it makes sense, but it doesn't really make sense because that's the deal. I'm getting sidetracked. All right, so let's see what's going on. So you're gonna find the right guy. You got like the problems you have are too funny, but anyways, I'm really happy that you're at peace with it and you understand it. Okay, so right now, all of this energy, this is the active, most of the active energy right here, and it's cruising through your ninth house. Sorry, this is your ninth house here. So it's cruising through distant shores, you know. So Jeanette, you might be going back to school right now, or you might be taking some courses or thinking about traveling right now. But I'm going to tell you there's a warning coming. Right here, right before this line. Watch this. Destiny. Oh, Jeanette, I didn't read your question. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jeanette, you keep deleting your messages. What the fuck? What are you doing? School of life. School of life. Okay, here we go. Oh, destiny. Often destiny is right here, Jeanette. Destiny tends to be the nodes. You know, you'll see past life connections with connecting to the nodes. And planets always connect to both nodes at the same time. And that's where you look at destiny, from one past life into the next. I'll show you guys on your charts. I'll pull it up. And you guys, you and Casey, I think, connect through the nodes. Or you connect on that thing that I showed you, the thing that goes like this, the declinations. You have a lot of energy in this part of the chart. I'll have to show you guys again and make a video out of it. I have to make a video out of your compatibility reading. All right, here we go. All good, moving on. All right, time to move on. Travel, transportation. So, Jeanette, travel is highlighted right now. Travel and maybe looking for a job. Right here, something extremely, so you might have a sudden opportunity to travel, sudden opportunity, unexpected to, like, you know, to go to school or something. Over here, something very unexpected and unusual is going to happen behind the scenes. So somebody's probably trying to control you. Somebody's trying to control you, or there's some nonsense happening behind the scenes that's going to be unexpected and a little bit crazy in the next couple of weeks. All right, now, let me double check some stuff. This thing right here, Mars is going to conjunct Saturn right here at 22 degrees, and it is going to mess you up a little bit. You are going to feel it, and it's going to happen the end of March, first week of April. So in the next 2 weeks, you might be forced to travel. You might argue with someone from a different culture. You know, it's all going to, and it's going to affect you. In addition to that, there is a strong possibility that you get a new job right now. Like, you should be in the process of getting a new job. Like, that's it. Your career looks really good right now. Hey, Jeanette, did you ask me if you wanted to do your career? Oh, yeah, controlling family. You want to set a youth center abroad? I say go for it. I say go for it. I say be cautious. I'm gonna say be cautious. And I don't want. Oh, you got it, Jaylynne. I'll check it. Yeah, I gotta remember. You guys have it on on the declinations. I'll use your charts to teach everybody declinations. Hey, Jeanette. I'm gonna give you a word of caution about that. A youth center is kind of the fifth house, kind of, a little bit. you know, and it's kind of, it's a youth center is kind of moon in Pisces, kind of Mars putting a lot of energy into groups. It's kind of Lilith down here in the fifth house, you know, so it's a lot of incentive into helping groups of people heal. It really is. And it's Mars, so, you know, like a group center as opposed to like, say, like a reading class or a library group or something. So it's pretty good. But I do have a word of caution. And the word of caution is that it's Lilith. And Lilith can fuck things up. And with you, Lilith, you know, you're gonna, so my God, man, do we have, like, if you want to look at someone who has an overactive sex life, does it get much bigger than, so first I looked at relationships. Oh my God, I looked at relationships. But you have Mars and Jupiter making an aspect to your Lilith in the goddamn house of sex. What the fuck? You are overstimulated. What the fuck? You are way overstimulated. You could, holy fuck. You know what, Jeanette? You need to read a book with no pictures in it. You need to sit on your hands and read a book. That's what like a boring book. Oh my God. Okay, stop. Holy shit. Youth Center clothing brand. Good idea. I think you can really no, I'm just joking. It's funny. You have, hey, Jeanette, forget that sex stuff. Forget the sex stuff. What did you do? You streamed that. What did you do? Oh, it was all the capital letters. Hey, Jeanette, forget that sex stuff. Let's go back here. And I'm glad you said clothing line. This part of your chart, okay, this part of your chart, this arrow is coming into play. This chart is really important. And this is your creative part. This is creativity and children right here. And you actually do have a lot of energy without distraction, no less, right? If there's distraction, squares are going to cause problems, right? But you don't really have a lot of distraction in here. And I would say you should really, quite sincerely, push your creative talents. If you like, you should push your creative talents in all sincerity. Help children, help youth if you want, if that's your thing. Help youth. You have a lot of Capricorn energy, a lot of business stuff, right? A lot of partnering up. Remember. You're gonna have the vision, right? You're a Capricorn right here. You have the vision. Okay, now before this gets messy, watch this, Jeanette. Watch this. Before it gets messy, this. Okay, that is, and your Venus right here. This is other people's money. Okay, this is people giving you the money to do your thing, right? To invest, right? Other people's money. And Venus right here is your partner's money. So it's very important to get the investors on board. And you will get the investors on board because your sun is there, right? Your sun is heating that part of the chart. So get the investors on board, and you're going to pitch them to a Neptune. See that? Neptune right there. You're going to pitch them Neptune. And Neptune is an ideology. So that's the deal. Get out there and pitch them your ideology. And it's in the money house, right? Dollar signs. So this ideology, philosophy is Jupiter, guys. Philosophy is Jupiter, and Jupiter is hooking it in. But the ideology is Neptune. What's the difference? Well, Jupiter is optimism. Neptune is like blind faith. And Jupiter is like the way it is, so we might as well look at it. You know, the grass is always green no matter where you go. Grass is grass, you know, take the dog for a walk. And Neptune is saying, no, the grass is actually quite beautiful. So that's the deal. And so that's the deal. Oh my God, is Jeanette still timed out? This is no fun when you guys don't talk to me. Oh my God, this is like... Anyways, here we go. Oh, you're starting a new freelance gig tomorrow. Great. Money should be, this is the time, this is sincerely the time, Jeanette, for you to push your Career. No shit. Let's clean all this bullshit up. Now's the time to push your career. Like in a couple of weeks, all of this stuff is in the second week of April. Second week of April, everything is going to be in here. That's the time to really push your career. Second week of April. Let's say like by the second week, I mean like 7th, like really early. Bless you, sweetheart. There we go. Oh my God, Jeanette. Those capital letters wiped you out. I was having fun. So, oh man. Isn't anyone even going to troll me? All right, whatever. Okay, next. Oh. All right, that's the action. Well, I guess I should book off then. Just taking it easy. Tomorrow when I come back, so I was tired tonight because instead of coming online like at 8:30 or 8:30, 9 o'clock like I'm supposed to, I went to the gym and I did cardio for an hour because I ate 2 bowls of golden grams, so I went to the gym to work it off. But tomorrow I have to come on and do the horoscopes for you guys. That's a must. They're already written, so it's not going to take that. So 2 hours to do the horoscopes are already written. I didn't publish them on the website first. I know the people who read my blog want to see the horoscope, but I get way more views when I put the horoscopes, the video on at the same when I publish the video at the same time as the written horoscopes. I get way more views. So on my website, not on the YouTube, but on my website. So I'm gonna put the websites up tomorrow, put it all up tomorrow, and do it at the same time. But that should be easy. Oh, Jeanette's back. Hey, Jeanette. So 2 weeks, right? Another 2 weeks. Just get out of the month. Something very crazy is going to happen to you behind the scenes. Sudden unexpected opportunity to travel. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely watch your mental health. Watch for mental health. Watch for depression. Watch for feeling alone. Watch for feeling isolated. Those are all problems. Sincerely, watch your health later on in the year. Excuse me. In a couple of weeks, watch your health and take it easy. Something unexpected is going to happen behind the scenes, and it's going to be triggered a couple of times. But for the most times, things at a distance right now have your attention. Things at a distance have your attention. But the reality, you should be getting ready. You should look for a really big push in the career. This is it. This is the year. No joke. This is the year, without any question or joke, to absolutely major push your career, no matter what. Because when Jupiter goes into Aries, it's going to start squaring all of this Capricorn stuff, and it's going to be a bit of a drag. So absolutely push your career right now. And that's the deal. You're going to be fine. Push your career, you'll be fine. And that's it. There's one, I guess I keep saying there's one more thing. You are going through, no, you're not going through, so don't worry about that. All right, good. You're good. Jeanette's good. Oh my God, I missed all this. Oh yeah, as long as you don't get distracted. Yeah, you're gonna get distracted. So that's the deal. You don't have to partner with anybody. Like you can do everything on your own. The business side, you can do everything on your own, except money. Like your job is fine. Job down here is fine. Whatever. But money up here, this is other people's money and investments and shared resources. So at times, yes, you're going to have to pay for other people. Obviously you're going to have to pay for other people, but at the same time, you're going to get investors. And without any doubt, make sure you partner up with rich people. My God, I can't stress that enough. I have my Venus right here. I'm saying all this, and I know the deal because my Venus is right there as well. I'm divorced. Everybody cheats on me in relationships. I don't even give a fuck. You know, I'm married a second time. You know, like everybody wants to work with me. Everybody, I don't even give a shit. I just like to, you know, and my wife is super, super, super beautiful. My first wife makes a ridiculous amount of money. But like, I make fuck all because my money, I make fuck all because my money comes through partnerships. It's the same with you. So you definitely have to partner up. You got to partner up. So Jeanette, you know, like I said, don't just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. You will always have opportunities to marry and settle down with someone. Don't stress it out. I have some other Sunny-siders that have similar astrological placements as you, and they've learned, you know, for the most part, they're not worried about it. They're not judging it. They're not doing this, that, you know, they're not doing it. They're just, you know, being who they are. There's a little bit more in your chart. Like, I mean, down here, your south node, you can be a little. Oh, you already said you're OCD. Did you say you're OCD? Oh, no, you're ADHD. ADHD means you can't focus, right? ADHD means you can't focus. Down here, south node in Virgo can make someone a little bit nitpick the details all the time, right? They're always focused on the details, and they don't north node in Pisces. Just let it go. You know, you're going to have to learn how to rely on faith. You're going to have to learn how to have a little bit of faith. But as a Capricorn, I wouldn't stress it out. I take it one step at a time. It is interesting. Well, Jeanette, if you like any of it, make sure you tell your friends. Make sure you tell your friends. Well, you're a longtime Sunny-sider, aren't you? Pretty Sunny-sider, like, you know. We're lucky. Not a lot of people here, and I was really tired, so I got to hang out with you guys tonight. It was really nice. EleniG, what's up? Of course I'll fit you in. I didn't even see you, of course. Let me get the cards. We'll do EleniG's reading, and then we'll take up. The culture really pushes marriage and pressure. What are you gonna do, right? Yeah, another of some of the siders. Hey, Jeanette, are you friends with TN? Are you the friends with the other Sunny-siders? I'm from Toronto as well, right? And so the I try to put the brain, trying to put all the names together. But the oh, so your clock's ticking. Well, what are you gonna do? You know, ADHD can focus if interested. They just do it fast. Yeah, we do tarot. We're gonna do tarot for EleniG right now. We're gonna read EleniG's cards right now. All right, here we go. All right, EleniG, you're up. We're gonna do EleniG's cards, then we're gonna hit the sack. Shit, still haven't done TJ and J. Okay, so tarot. EleniG. Oh, this is your first day here, Jeanette? I apologize. I thought I recognized the name, but that's all cool. Well, welcome to the SunnySide. These mini astrology readings that I do are usually only 10 minutes long, but tonight I was kind of taking it easy and chilling out. We're going to do EleniG, and I'll show you in a second. Check it out. The horoscopes, believe it or not, I'm all set to go for the horoscopes, right? This is all set to go. The horoscopes are written. I haven't published them yet. I have all the charts ready, which is a freaking miracle, but they're here. Okay, but right now we are doing EleniG's chart. Hey, Rosanna, what's up? Hey, you're near the GTA as well? Right on. All right, EleniG, you're up. Make sure you say hello to everyone in Toronto. It's sure, Jeanette, why not? Tarot, these are 11.11. It's just 11.11 to do the tarot. It's not really that expensive. I keep the tarot readings cheap. Actually, I keep everything cheap. It's on the sunny side here for you guys. All right, EleniG is up. Long time Sunny-sider, first time Pisces. What? Okay, fair enough. I will roll with that. So, EleniG, let's do it. Let's see what's going on. Shazam! Queen of Wands. All right, well, you're going to have to take care of somebody. So, EleniG, it looks like you're going to have to take care of somebody. Maybe a woman is coming into play, maybe a woman of authority. The wands are action, right? So, the wands are action, kings are authority, queens aren't necessarily authority, queens are more nurturing. Maybe you have to help somebody do something, EleniG. Maybe you're going to have to encourage somebody. You're going to have to physically give them a pat on the back. Encourage someone, tell them that they're worth it, tell them that they can do it. You might actually have to physically help them. You know, for some reason, someone might have to help you. Oh, I got you, EleniG. You're up right now. Yeah, Jeanette, we'll do it as well. And so, yeah, I have the energy. I'm having. Oh, Rosanna can't sleep. Yeah, it's early in Toronto. I know. All right, here we go. Okay, EleniG. So Queen of Wands, right? You're gonna have to encourage somebody. You're gonna have to nurture someone. You might actually have to walk wands, right? Physically walk through something with somebody. It's gonna be a real drag, but like whatever. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to be a drag. Let's be optimistic. Then we have the wheel card. So EleniG, you are super, super, super lucky right now. The wheel card is all about, well, it's the luckiest card in the deck. I'll tell you in one sec. So the Hebrew glyph on the wheel card is palm. The wheel of fortune. It's palm. It means divination. It's right here, right? And so the wheel of fortune means really good things are coming. So it means what goes down comes up. That's the wheel of fortune. Libra or justice tends to mean what's up comes down. So right now, EleniG, things look pretty good. This is not necessary, although you have to Queen of Wands it. You have to go help somebody, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But, you know, Wheel of Fortune, you're really, really lucky. And buy a lottery ticket. Hey, a lot of you guys might win lotteries. Like, buy your lottery tickets, buy your lottery tickets. I'm the one who should be buying my lottery tickets, and I haven't been doing shit. But that's what's going on. It's too cold to go to 7-Eleven. Okay, so next, Six of Coins. So this is the card of charity. But you see how, but there's always an imbalance in this card. I'll bring this up and I'll show you again. So I like to think in the Six of Coins, although it's the card of charity, see little Taurus energy right there? This fixed earth energy. I look at it like someone's trying to jerk you around, meaning money is going to be there. Remember, Wheel of Fortune, you're really lucky, EleniG. So if you ask, because we're talking about the Six of Coins, right? Combining the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Coins. So if you ask for money, if you ask for help, you're gonna get it. But I think someone might be asking you for money, or something is coming on. Someone might ask you to invest in something. Six of Coins isn't usually bills or anything. It's usually like borrowing money from someone because there's an imbalance there, but it's going to come at a cost. So be very cautious about borrowing or lending money right now. Anyways, you're very lucky borrowing and lending money. Just be cautious. The deal is the Wheel of Fortune, though, says you might actually win some money, which is really good. Then the Ace of Wands reversed. So this is going to put the brakes on some things. So Ellen, if you were thinking like, hey, Sunny, you know, I was thinking, I met a guy and I was thinking this, or I was going to do a job and I was going to do this. What do you think? Well, the Ace of Wands says the potential for that new beginning is halted right now. It's either halted or there's a false start or there's some kind of delay going on. So that everything is pretty good, right? Like you have to do something for somebody. You're very lucky and money's going to be there if you need it. Just know it's going to be strings attached. But the Ace of Wands says you're not quite ready to launch off into that new thing yet. But fuck it, it's only Sunday night, so whatever. So like whatever. We didn't even do the horoscopes yet. So I wouldn't worry about it. Actually, I'll tell you guys something. Hey, I'll tell you guys something. Oh, Jeanette, that's really cute. That's okay. I'll tell you guys something. It's always a bit of a fuck job when I don't do the horoscopes for you guys because there's a lot of energy that's going to happen that I know is going to happen that you guys don't know is going to happen. But there's a couple of crazy banana fucked up things that are going to happen after next week. So we're going to move this week, Monday onward, like the first half of the week, should be somewhat uneventful, business as usual. The moon's in Leo. So, yeah, people are going to be loud and proud and dramatic. You know, Putin might be a little fucked up this week because he's a Scorpio rising and the moon's in Leo. You know, he's a Libra. You know, he might have a little bit of problems. So, you know, the moon in Leo is going to make Putin reclusive. But later on in the week, when the moon enters Virgo, the entire shit is going to fan up the stuff. So watch out. The full moon is going to be a major donkey show, and then it's going to cruise into all of this. These squares and conjunctions are popping up astrologically, and then it's going to accumulate and really not peak out, but it's going to be very intense in the first couple of days of April, and that's where we're going through. It's going to be a fucking banana. It's going to be bananas last week of March, but it's going to be really crazy first week of April. And that's what we're going through, guys. And that's the deal on that. And so in addition, it's why I'm spending all this time on Uranus as well. Because all of those planets, I know it's Mars and Venus are marching through and they're separating, so the energy is going to change and the timing is going to change. But Uranus is very much the first planet that's going to you're really going to feel. So rebellious, sudden and unexpected, and a major cry for freedom. So this next couple of days, you guys, because Uranus is about freedom, and Mars is going to square it. And Mars is, you know, so big dose of freedom right now you have to watch out for. All right. But there was something else I was saying. And I wrote this down. There's a mutual reception in the sky. So we'll go over that in a couple of days. All right, here we go. It's going to be negative. It's going to be it's actually going to be negative, Jeanette. I think we're going to see it's going to be extremely negative. Extremely negative. And for you, Jeanette, it's going to happen right at the top of your chart. So either something at a distance or something at school, something philosophical, or something very high visibility, or something in your career, Jeanette. All of that is going to come under attack, and it's going to happen right at the top of your chart. You're going to lead a rebellion or some kind of probably not. It's but for you, it's going to happen right at the top of your chart. So you might freak out or have a meltdown very publicly. Just be careful. First week of April, first couple of days of April, you might have a very major freak out publicly. But there's also a possibility that your company, whoever you're working with, the contract you're under, they might decide that company might fold, or maybe they decide to renew your contract. It can be positive, but in my experience, for the most part, it's a touch negative. So you have to watch out. And for you, it's also going to transform your finances, so watch out for it. All right, let's look at the cards. Yeah, freedom and rebellion. Yeah, you're already feeling it, right? It's starting to come. It's coming right now. You should be feeling it. Hey, Jessica, moon conjunct Pluto. Well, the moon conjuncts Pluto every month. So you have to differentiate or discern the strength of the planets and the frequency of these energies. The moon conjuncts Pluto every month. So every month, you're going to be striking out to tear things down and to restructure them, put them in some kind of change. But I wouldn't worry about the Pluto-Moon conjunction, although that's a thing you're probably going to feel. This week, as we're going into things, we're going to have a full moon coming up. And so, but right now, to do the horoscopes today on Sunday, my horoscopes, they're, Thursday, Friday, it's a little far off as my horoscopes are. Like obviously I can predict it, right? But like, we'll talk about that stuff later in the week is what I'm saying. And so, because we do the horoscope like every day here, I talk to you astrology every day. But so for the first couple of days, the moon's in Leo, nice and easy, get out there, have fun, a couple of drama queens, keep it all nice and cool. And then the full moon, stuff is going to be exposed. All right, and absolutely, the moon making its monthly conjunction to Pluto is definitely going to make people a little bit cold emotionally. All right, it's also going to make people obsessive, right? Once a month, people get obsessive. Okay. You actually don't have property in your chart, Jeanette. Like you do and you don't. In your chart, like properties down here in your fourth house, you're always moving towards your fourth house. Like you are always defaulting back on the fourth house. There's going to be a little bit of problems with it, so you just have to roll with it. You, for property, that would be down here a little bit. Yeah. So there are a couple of places that Jeanette, say, guys, if guys study astrology with me, watch this. There are a couple of places where Jeanette can find property in her chart. One of is down here in the fourth house, obviously. And she can also look, because she's a late Capricorn, if she looks into late Aries, where her Mars just happens to be, there's yeah, you're gonna put a lot of energy into real estate. No joke, right? If Mars is in the fourth house from the sun, you are gonna put a lot of energy into real estate. You might be moving around a lot. You might be moving around a lot in this. I don't see you moving around a lot. I see always having problems at home. But with I see, yeah, Jeanette, go make money in real estate. You should inherit money. You should inherit money is the first thing. You should marry rich is the second thing. And the third thing is, yeah, you could go make some money in real estate. Don't even flinch. Go make money in real estate. Go make money in real estate. That's a really good one. All right, next, let's go look at your cards. Yeah, she's got family pushing for babies and marriage. Yeah, I know. I know. What are you going to do? All right, Jeanette, let's look at your cards. Yeah, she's got family pushing for babies and marriage, and her astrological chart wants freedom and play, and she's a fun Capricorn. What the fuck? They do exist, fun Capricorns. Actually, just to let you know, Jeanette, it's a very, very playful time for Capricorns, actually. It's a very playful time and romantic time for Capricorns. So get out there and find some love. This is a very playful, romantic time for Capricorns. Just have to watch out, because I think Capricorns have to watch out for accidental pregnancies, and I'm not joking. I just stopped writing it because it's a long-term transit. So watch out for accidental pregnancies, but you should have fun, and be creative. Yes, culture, it's all cool. Here we go. Here we go, Jeanette. Ah! Hey, it's 4 o'clock. I gotta stop yelling. The Devil card. Oh, you're gonna laugh at this. Jeanette's too funny. Hey, Jeanette, we're just teasing you about all that sex stuff. We're just joking around. But because it really means you're extremely creative, is what it means. But you do have the Devil card. So right now, So the Devil card is actually about goofing off. It's giving into too much of a good time. It's too much sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It's too much not doing the work. But that's not really the point, because there's lots of not doing the work. But the Devil card also means someone's either blaming you because the work's not getting done, or, excuse me, you might be blaming someone else because the work's not getting done. But with the Devil card, there's a lot of blame going around. Blame and too much fun. Like the devil. Like, what do you think the devil is? That you're being tempted by the devil. You're having a lot of fun. You might be blaming other people. Other people might be blaming you for having all this fun. But the reality is I don't look at it like that's what it means. But it also means you're being blamed for it. I know, seriously. I know, seriously. And then we have the Knight of Swords reversed. I like Capricorns. Knight of Swords reversed. So this is a little bit weird. So you have a really, like, your reading is really funny. The Knight of Swords running around for information, and it's reversed. So this is a lot of rushing around in the background. Like, it's the Knight of Swords rushing around. All of the knights are rushing around. It's like teenage hormonal energy. Unfortunately, it's reversed. It's kind of like It's kind of like making a lot of phone calls or asking a lot of questions or waiting on info. But it's not really waiting because it's the Knight. But it's getting out there and getting the information that you need. It's not about making a decision. It's getting information and getting out there and talking to people and being social. Unfortunately, it's reversed. So you're either talking to the wrong people, you're either, with the devil card there, you're either socializing or getting on with the wrong people, or you're having fun with the wrong people, or too much fun with the right, people. But, there's a lot of blame going on and the communication is off. So there's a possibility that people are not giving you all of the information, or you're not acting on all of the information, or you might think someone is a certain way and they might not be, or blah, 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 blah. But information and communication is off, and you need your answers. Knight of Swords, you're looking for your answers and you're not getting them. This card right here, now here we go. This card right here, Two of Swords reversed. The Two of Swords, it just happens to be Libra energy. Hey, just to let you know, the devil is Capricorn energy. The Knight of Swords, I believe, is Libra energy. This might be Gemini energy. But then the Two of Swords, your next card, really is making a decision. And I'm not joking. Hey, and this is Libra energy right here. Libra energy, Capricorn energy. And I'm not joking, and I'm not making it up, and I'm not blah, 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 and I'm telling you exactly what the card says. Right here, the Two of Swords reverse says, this is the card of making a decision. Two of Swords, she's blindfolded, right? Like, she's blindfolded, check it out. She's blindfolded, has to make a decision, but it's reversed, so you're stalled out on the decision. Again, you don't have all of your information. The Two of Swords says to not make an emotional decision. Don't be emotional about the decision. That's like the Two of Cups. Two of Swords says be very analytical, very Libra, very cold about the decision. But anyways, you need more information anyways. And then finally, the Ace of Coins. I think what's going to happen at the end of this, I think you're going to see all of this is going to mess you up anyways. So, and the devil, although, devil might be like, whatever, but like, I'm a Scorpio, so I think the devil's fine. I'm not stressed by the devil. But then we get the Ace of Coins is your final card. And the neat thing about this is you might actually have money and comfort and security on the way. There we go, Jeanette. So your reading ends with the Ace of Coins, which says, this card is the potential for comfort and security. You should be lucky with money. Yeah, you might meet somebody new. Very stable energy, though. It's Ace of Coins. It's an earth sign. It's a very stable, very earthy, very Venetian kind of energy coming your way. So keep your eyes open for it. So there you go. Love and money should be on your way. But first you have some decisions to make. Two of Swords says you have to make a decision, but you don't have all the information. You really are. Hey, I'm not making it up. It surprises me. Like, after all this time of reading cards and stuff, I really don't want to be blamed for like making shit up. I just play with the cards. But the card's pretty accurate. They say it's pretty accurate. Yeah, Two of Swords is Libra energy. I guess he's got to make up his own mind. But if I were you, Jeanette, if I were you, I would play out the Ace of Coins. I would keep my eyes open for new jobs, for a new job, and for jobs, love. I would just keep my eyes open. Jeanette, if I were you, I'd keep my eyes open. I wouldn't like stress nothing like this. Also, tell all your friends, tell all your friends, tell all your friends. And when we're back in Toronto in the spring, make sure you come and see us. We'll probably go down to one of those New Age shops and hang out and maybe read some cards or do a workshop or something when SLC and I are back in Toronto. All right, everybody be cool, guys. This was a lot of fun. I didn't actually get my work done. My work was supposed to be to, do Jaylynne's thing and do TJ's stuff. I didn't get that done, and I didn't do the horoscopes videos for you guys, but that's okay. We hung out a little bit and I had fun. I gotta hang out with you guys too. The cards are mind-blowing. I know, these cards are mind-blowing on how much they resonate. Like, they really are. I don't know what to say. Astrology, I get it. I can read astrology. And tarot cards, I can read the cards. But the cards really get it sometimes. All right. New sub. All right. My job is done. Oh man. All right, I'll see you later, Jeanette. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Good luck with everything. Keep checking in here on the sunny side. And you know, when I'm back in Toronto, say hi. Check, you know, support the other sunny siders and just be cool, you know. And that's it. And it's time to boogie out, guys. With that, I think that's it. I think that's it. I finished up tonight's list, although I'm still behind the schedule. It's okay. And Wigman is like, because we're delightful. We definitely are. Definitely delightful. Okay, guys, get out of here. Hey, sweet dreams, guys. Hey, Wing One, take it easy. You know, it's gonna get. I know it was cold yesterday. I think it's gonna be warm. All over here in Chicago, it's gonna get warm soon. Today, it's gonna get warm. No more snowsuits for the dog, and I might still wear my snowsuit. And that's it. All right, guys. Everybody be cool. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night. Stay, stay cool, guys. Stay out of trouble. And I'll see you guys soon. Tomorrow, I'll be on tomorrow early. I got to go to the gym, but I also have a bunch of errands I have to run. So I'm going to come online, do the horoscopes, then, because then the horoscopes have to process before I can upload it. So like, I'll do my horoscopes first, do our horoscopes first thing in the morning, and then I'm going to bugger off and come back for readings tomorrow night.